welcome back. How the hell have you been? And Jen, you're looking different today. We have another guest, another creature from beyond the lagoon to have a little trial of the table.
Creature.
That's quite literally the descriptor I was given when you were recommended. Is they're a creature.
I have words with Jen now.
It's okay. Just cut back to like 2 sessions ago where Jen was pleading on stream, going, "I'm a creature."
Wasn't she saying I'm a person?
No, it was I'm a creature because I was saying you couldn't teleport with her body because it's an object. She's like, I'm a creature still.
I'm a creature. I'm a creature.
It's been, it feels like it's been a week extra off, even though it hasn't been. Matt, you did such a wonderful job of it last time. What happened last session for us?
I was not expecting to get called on here. What did happen last week? No, it was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
No, it was last week. We played last week.
No, it was last week.
Was it last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's been a long fucking week.
It has been a long week. Work was a pain. We had
I drank on 5 separate occasions.
We had a conversation with the Dawn Watcher. Mm-hmm. That conversation was mostly a lot of asking questions, mostly Rhea, for the most part, doing the talking there. And then I remember us heading back to the home base, the Woad, Rhea's Woad. And we had a brief meal. We were getting ready to bed down to take a nap, take a long rest that we desperately needed. Didn't get to do that because we got interrupted by what I believe is previous character players.
They were character
people
players.
People started talking to themselves, which was weird to watch happen. So, and then we made new friends, new old friends? ? And from making new old friends, we found out about some dwarves, and we found out about guns existing. And something called a train. Not sure what that is. Yeah.
Not real.
That's what last week was.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. I don't remember what else happened.
Are you not going to talk about the wizards going absolutely feral because they were told that they could pick one spell from any list that they were able to cast? And you two almost had an aneurysm?
We didn't go feral. What are you talking about? We were completely normal and fine. Yeah. We had a completely normal reaction. I don't know what you're talking about. Sure. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
It's so weird that I got a message from both of you in unison going, "Please, Mr. DM, I'd do anything for another spell." But yes, last we left off, the God of Magic, for the first time in the campaign's history, returned to physical form. Rewarded with some stuff, gave some information, and also told a little bit of what's happening in the world, and that they're seemingly omniscient, knowing every timeline that could happen. Actually had a cutoff point where they don't know anything past a certain point, and now we're in uncharted territory for them. Fun. You were told that the other half lies somewhere within, and another Tavis agent is working on that, and Carol will hopefully have some information on that for you soon. You all in the little grove in the Savin Woods that is home to Rhea and the like. Carol kind of is nursing wounds. He got jumped quite badly by 3 vampires that wanted to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
He seems a little bit worse for wear, but so do all of you. You quite literally fought a dragon in this adventuring day. We're on the same day still, guys.
Oh, jeez, that's true.
Still the same day.
We need rest.
We're on the same day you met. No, sorry, it's been an extra day, I think, since you met Malakar because of the... No.
We haven't had a long rest yet. Yeah, we haven't had a long rest yet.
It's been more than 24 hours. It's maybe close to 48 hours at this stage with the time you spent on the realm of existence. It's been an adventuring day that's spanned multiple days, fights with dragons and the like. It's a little chaotic, but here we are, and I'm sure it'll all be okay.
Yeah. Emmeline's gonna look at everyone there and it's like, I think if there is nothing else that is pressing on us, we should probably rest for now. It's been
Sleep.
a long time. I am exhausted.
Yes, well, your rooms are ready.
Mm.
I've
Perfect.
got the tower up.
You made the
If
tower.
there-
Yeah.
Let me know if there is anything that comes up. Otherwise, I shall be passing out for the next few hours.
Yeah. No more surprise vampires, please.
There's
Well,
two above
unless
the
they are-
fireplace. Help yourself.
Perfect.
Unless they are vampires.
Mm. Right.
And Emmeline's gonna go to her and just pass out.
Yep.
Ali, before we do that,
Hmm.
could I get some advice, please?
Sure.
The Dawn Watcher has changed me a little bit, and I'm mildly confident that I could attempt a trance.
Oh, right. I was going to say, I'm like, what can I help you with? But yeah, no,
but-
trance. It's.
I'm
easier than
not
falling asleep.
I'm not familiar with the process, and I don't know if it'll work.
Mhm. Well-
But I am a star elf now, so
Yeah,
wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
sure. Well, first you need to it's the same as sleeping. It's uncomfortable if you do it in armor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, but it's honestly, you just try and... It's not necessarily clearing your mind. It's not letting your mind rest on one thought too much. It's just like the feeling of unfocusing your vision, sort of thing. Does that make sense? Like you're just slightly unfocusing your mind. To the point where you're still aware of things that are happening, but your body will rest.
Yes, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Almost
I
like a
mean,
flow
let's-
state.
Yeah,
let's go into the living room and give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll show you some breathing techniques and stuff.
Yeah, I'll conjure a small incense burner from and put it on the mantelpiece, and I'll light one of my sticks of incense and
Okay.
sit down and see if I can attempt a trance. I don't know if this is going to work.
Can you roll me an
make a ruling
intelligence
how-
check?
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for the anxiety to start up for you.
I was going to say, I think
Intelli-
it's probably you need to fail it.
Intelligence check is 18.
As you start going through there, mind gets quiet. Your leg taps a little bit, and I think you could replicate that gun. How did it look in your mind again? Can you imagine a 3D space?
Yeah.
Ali just taps you on the knee and just goes, no.
Yeah, you can see Leo is like, face is scrunching up. Can I just get like 5 more intelligence checks, rapid success? I want to see if your mind can actually clear. You want low
Yeah, hang
roll.
on. Nah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get low roll. We'll see how we go.
Can I roll like
D20.
a wisdom check or something to try and lower the, basically Bane his rolls, basically talk him through the process and guide
No,
his
don't-
meditation?
Don't do that. I'm a bit nuts. I've got a natural 1 and a 5, but I also got a 17 and another natural 1 and a 6.
Yeah, eventually
Jesus Christ.
it takes more focusing on counting sheep. You're cataloging books, Dewey Decimal style in your mind, and cataloging everything you've read as much as you can until you get to this point of just calm.
Bro's lost brain cells over this venture.
I suppose it's well earned at this stage. All of you get a long rest finally.
Oh, thank God for that.
Finally.
Now, don't go asking for another one before the end of the campaign.
Precious
It's
spell
about
slots.
Damn time.
And then I think waking up from the trance, it's just like you literally just open your eyes and are just present again. And it's very weird.
Well, that was an experience.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Well, it's certainly more efficient than sleeping.
Yeah, it is. Because also, now you have 4 extra hours to do things. No more skipping sleep to do study.
Or you could just become a vampire and that would be the same effect, but...
Oh, hey, Emily.
Yeah, Emmeline
Money.
with her consistent diet of cigarettes, energy drinks, and hose blood.
Yeah. Although she's not smoking the cigarettes, she's just chewing them.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
going to make a couple of cups
just-
of tea.
Cracks open a monster. That's very
Release
Emily,
the
do you-
beast.
Do you drink tea anymore?
I can drink tea. I still enjoy a cup of tea.
Only if it's got.
Hand it over. Making a collection. Take one over to Malakar when he comes down.
Malakar is
Ellie.
going to go for a full 8 hours, even though I'm a half elf, half Ganassi. Full 8 hours. Never been like a combat oriented person. New experience. Fucking burnt out.
Mm-hmm.
You earned
Yeah.
that shit.
Full 8 hours for me.
We'll start
Honestly,
trying
I
to
think we
sketch out
give
that
him-
gun.
Yeah, I think we.
Doesn't work.
It's not going to work, but I get it.
I mean, you get the shape. Good job. You drew a rod.
Yeah.
Now you got to trick the rock into thinking. All right.
Perfect. So,
We'll wait
I
for
think
Malakar to wake up.
yes, I think at this stage, beyond that, it is just waiting for Carol to
is-
come back.
Is Rhea here with us, or is she off doing witchy shit?
No, she was in her treehouse. She didn't stay with us last time.
No, she's with.
She's
cool.
doing witchy shit.
All right. Cool.
Which is which?
So teleportation's fixed. We've got sending to fix now.
It's not
Is that
right?
fixed yet.
But it is. He is keeping it up because.
Yeah.
It's
We-
fixed. We just need to rip off
Oh.
the band-aid.
Yes, sorry, my brain's a little foggy this morning.
It's all right.
I'll come down.
Why?
For 8 hours.
Good morning, Mal. There's a tea on the mantelpiece.
Oh, excellent. Chamomile?
No, it's something
Okay.
from Avograd before it was. It's like an English breakfast. Before it was occupied.
Perfect.
It's an Avograd aperitif.
Yeah.
So, what is your plans now? Looking at Malika, do you intend to stick around, or do you have any other
I
pressing
mean,
issues to attend to?
My goals are accomplished. If there's something else I can do to assist you guys, I'd be happy to stick around and keep helping. I know that Leo wanted to look through my spell book some. That's probably going to take some time. So
I will
You're stuck with
extend the courtesy the other way as well. We can do book club whenever you feel like it.
excellent. I love book club.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah.
Mel, that was probably the most intense day you've had in quite a while. I would
I
suggest.
would say probably ever.
How are
Probably
you
ever.
feeling?
I mean, I'm usually up
Like,
after 4
actually, though.
hours. I'm feeling pretty good. It was exhilarating. It was definitely different, but in a good way, not in a bad way, I would say.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure that, yes, you're an agent and everything, but there are different types of agents, and some are not as eager for different things as others. So I'm just making sure you're okay.
Field research is definitely intriguing.
Yeah. Well, we can offer more intriguing if you hang with us.
I'm definitely open for that for sure. I don't exactly have a spell list that works very well with that, having been a researcher for the most part, but hopefully between Leo and I, we can teach each other a couple of things, and that'll help out.
I'm sure that can be fixed. Looking at Leo because Ali has no idea if that can be fixed.
Yes, that can be fixed, actually. Start rummaging through my bag.
You pull out a lighter. It's called Burn the Book.
I'll tell you what. Let's and I'll start pulling out some bundles of paper. I'll start with this, and I hand over some of my homework.
Okay.
Which is functionally for Leo the Time Vortex scroll. But you have to complete your homework.
Heck yeah.
The mechanic coming full circle. I haven't captured that. Sorry, I haven't transcribed that, so I imagine it's still the homework.
What was it? It was Time Vortex. I think I have that one already, actually.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Give me that.
Yeah,
then.
I have Time Vortex, so I'll fill it out really fast.
That was anticlimactic. Pull out some alternative notes. You definitely don't have this one. And these are actually notes from Salia. And I'll place that down. It's only a few pages. And it is functionally the Rip Block spell.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I... How long does it take me, Mr. DM, to do my homework?
What's the level of the spell?
Great
I don't
question.
have it, so I don't know.
I think it's first or second from memory. From literally just reading the spell sheet. I don't...
My
Ooh,
keen
actually, speaking
mind.
of, I need to-
So it's something like a couple hours 2 hours per spell level.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the question is, how long do we want to spend on trading notes?
Oh no! That we need weeks to
Yeah.
to swap spells over, and we need components, which is a pain in the ass.
I can imagine. Speaking of which,
We need money, honestly. We're all pretty strapped, apart from Leo.
Yeah, I had money. I could have helped. I
Bro,
didn't
you
have
had so much money and armor.
I had
What was it? It was
stacks.
like 1,000 plat that you lost?
Yeah, it was something ridiculous. There was like 600 plat and like
Yeah.
300 gold. Something stupid.
See, this is the problem when Emily
I
walks
lost-
around being like, well, banks are actually something that was created by the shadow government to control us. So I keep all of mine in
Yeah, but they
sock.
were.
You're not paranoid if they're actually after you.
To be fair though, Emmeline at this stage can be like, hey, Sally at Houses, I need something. Can you pay for it? Okay.
That's fun.
Like, it's not sort of a...
Also,
Um,
FYI, I've rolled my d20s for the day and got some fucking good numbers. 2 17s,
So-
a 16, and an 18.
Obviously, after that fight we were in, I'm assuming we need to do some quick shopping to get some armor for some folks. I do have some
Emily,
cash that I can put into a pot to help.
Problem is, I don't think shops exist anymore.
The question I was going to have, Des, is for the Starless setup around here, do they have sort of a sort of armory,
Of course,
quartermaster
it's a
type
soldier kind of camp.
Yeah. Cool. That's what I was expecting. Would they have a breastplate suitable for Emily?
Go ask.
Or that could be. Yeah. I can definitely do that.
So as you
Well,
make your way
wherever
over,
it is, I'll find it. Yeah.
yeah, there's kind of a couple people that are going around running stuff. You hear kind of a more gruff voice kind of barking commands at people before you can get over there. As you make your way fully in, Craddock has made himself very at home in this forge.
Nice. Nice.
And he's like, you don't know where he got it, but he has his own leather apron that says, "Kiss the Smith." Kiss the Smith.
No! God damn it.
I'm sure
God
there's a
damn.
badge pinned to it that says unpaid intern.
They were doing it wrong.
Look, Craddock's over here just been like, they live underground, I live underground, you know, like, there's a connection here. Oh, Craddock, I did not realize you'd taken over the work here.
I was lending a hand, and they were doing it all wrong.
Well, good to know that we are in safe hands here. Yeah, I was just looking for a breastplate replacement. Mine got a bit melted in the last fight against the dragon.
Take our measurements if you want.
No, I do not think that is necessary.
Such a horny
I-
bastard.
Appreciate the attention to detail.
All right, I was in concern of getting something that fits proper and snug.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But if you're wanting it just plain old, I get your breastplate.
Just a boob plate.
It's just a pair of titties.
Chainmail bikini.
I was going to say, it's going to
This
have a
is the
boob
father
window
of bikini armor
directly
right
in
here.
front of the heart.
Yeah.
Craddock Wood is a.
So Craddock, for
Yeah,
those that are
Craddock
new or haven't
would.
seen this as well, Craddock is a dwarf from the other side of the world who got most of his memories wiped when he came over to this side of the world. The only reason he volunteered to help the party is because there's species on this side of the realm that weren't on his side of the realm, and he wanted to know what they were like in bed, so he decided to come over and help the party. He'd never
He's a
bedded
feral.
in Alisad, a Leonin, and it was his goal to, you know, that anime species reviewer?
No, I don't,
Yeah.
but I'm not shocked.
Oh god.
He's
Yeah.
the guy that sees the guy that sees the monster manual as the waifu catalog.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
trying to hit
Alright,
everything.
alright.
As a checklist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
easy.
went with the Dryad kin and just said he was getting splintered for the night.
You feral.
It's Craddock, it's not me. I don't know why you're pointing fingers. You're retainer.
You made him this way.
He's
I was
he's
gonna
a,
say, Nate,
he's
I
a-
don't see you leaving, so
No. I just complain about it.
All right, cool. So we got some armor.
But yeah, you can
Nice.
get a breastplate made up for you.
Perfect.
But yeah, I would say Craddock also does seem to be quite friendly with a lot of these soldiers. They are his people.
So how has everything been here, Craddock, since we've been traveling around this world and also others?
Well, it's not been quiet. It's been busy enough. Work's going. Have to let them know who's in charge when you're gone. Default, it is me. You know, of all of us that were gone at the original fight, there was by hierarchy, it was me and Helena here when you and all were, well, after the Starless quit the first time, so that was a field promotion. Although Wyron doesn't like it when I tell her I'm her boss. I'm
I
something
do
of a
not
witch of the
imagine-
wood now myself.
Interesting. Have you tried to commune with the world, you know?
Ah, we're close.
Work your... you've spoken to the hat tree, done whatever...
I sat cross-legged
Magic
by it
Rhea
like
does.
Rhea did for a bit. I think we had a moment.
And what happened during this moment?
I fell asleep.
A bird landed on your shoulder? Oh, okay.
I felt a tranquility come over me.
Craddock, I feel like you just could fall asleep potentially anywhere, given enough tranquility in the moment.
This felt different.
I'm sure it did. Well, if Rhea ever goes missing, we know where we can find a backup Witch of the World.
I'm pretty sure she was gone for months. You know.
I'm pretty sure at this stage the world is more yours than Rhea's.
I wouldn't say... I'm not looking for children at this stage. I won't take that.
Well, thank you for the armor.
Well, don't lose it. If you do, it's your money.
Well, I know where I can get some more.
When are you heading out again?
Whenever Carol gives us their instructions about where to go next.
Hey, well,
Could
he's
be
here,
days.
so those other lads.
Yes.
Thasius kind of fucked him up, but he lived.
You know them.
Yeah.
There's that
Hey.
game across.
Well, I'm the one that stopped you all kicking each other's heads in, but yeah.
Those memories weren't taken away from you?
They're not from Minrelvin.
No, but I wasn't sure if that would compromise information about Minrelvin.
No, they are Thasius's memories. If he has happened, well, I don't know if it's still the same. If they're coming over at Kundruk's, maybe it's being lifted. Could meet a dwarf and get all my memories back. Be a good day.
That would be a good day. Hopefully for you, you meet one and everything comes back.
Sure, look, it'll be fine. Won't have an issue really one way or the other. I'm doing well here. But no, Thasius was maybe the spells were enough. Like Lurk, Thrahak. I suppose that's not technically Minrelvin. That's from the same mountain range, but that's not within the hold. It's been a Ew.
Good.
But no, it's. Yeah, we'll see what's happening. If there is a Kundruk coming by, though. Fuck, I do want to. I want to get back in one. I want to take down another dragon.
I'm sure we could organize a short little trip for you. Just to partake in one for old time's sake.
It'll be all dandy and good. Be fine.
Be good. Hopefully, they pass through here. Some of those dwarves.
There is like a little bit of like a longing to him when he talks about home.
Yeah.
Like it's tough for him to not remember.
Yeah. Yeah. And not have anything he can really talk about home when asked.
Well,
I'll leave you then. But we'll let you know before we leave again. And you have to take up your duties as Reserve Witch of the Wood.
Quartermaster, Reserve Witch of the Wood, vampire in training, I imagine. All of it, really. I've been having my
Too many
stuff
titles
rare lately, just in case it ever comes to it.
I suppose that is that good training, just in case. I'll let you know if there's an opening that comes up.
Oh. Well, any opening you have for me, I'll be more than happy to fill it.
And that is, of course, where your mind goes. Goodbye, Kradig.
He just starts laughing to himself and you walk away.
What a feral.
He's your retainer.
Yeah, I know.
You made him this way.
The asexual wizard has a retainer that's like that. Why?
It's good. It's good counterweight.
Compensating.
Yeah.
So, you all gather. Bit by bit, the day passes. You do a bit of bookwork for the wizards. Carol makes his way to the tower after getting a long rest himself, and kind of just pushes the door, walks in.
Well, good morning, Carol. Afternoon, Carol.
Hello. Pleasure.
Please sit down.
This building was here the last time, was it?
No, it comes with me.
Right. Fine. And he sits down on one of the couches. You're all alive, so I assume Is this a safe space to speak? Can people hear us? Are we worried about prying ears or eyes?
I can place us in a space where we cannot be heard, if you're worried about that.
For now, yes. I think official Tavis business.
Sure. Is everyone with us?
I imagine so.
I'll take a
Yeah.
5 foot length of rope.
I've been
Flick
furiously
it.
working on my new spell.
I will
Furiously,
flick
hey.
my flick a 5 foot length of rope, and a hole will appear at the top of it, very similar to the rope that takes you between floors in the tower. We can go up there. We can't be we can't be viewed while we're in there.
Perfect. He heads up into the rope trick.
I'll fly up.
Go up as well. Yeah, just behind.
Malakar does some sensual rope climbing.
No, those are the
and it is
Starved
like
soldiers. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It is like the construct from the Matrix. It is just a white room.
My white room. Anyway.
So the fact that you're all back here and that you've got Malakar with you, I assume it went well.
Yes, quite.
Better than well, honestly.
Do you need a formal update?
Is teleportation working again?
Not yet,
Almost.
but functionally yes. But it has been kept disabled for tactical reasons. The teleportation was blocked because the Dawn Watcher's body was being harvested, and it was interrupting that capability. We have since returned the Dawn Watcher to his corporeal form. However, part of his corporeal form, thank you. But we believe that sending is impacted through his other half, his legs.
We know for a fact, actually.
So he's been talking out his ass this entire time.
Not his legs, thing between his legs.
To be crass, I think he is arseless at the moment.
We're so fucked. All right.
Well, no, we've solved one of the problems. We can solve the other.
No, I just mean the fact. You ever think that a few months ago we were sending you to go deal with some bandits?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they fucking deserved it.
It's been a wild journey since then.
Now you just got to go get the ass of an old god. Simple.
Yeah.
Gotta go save his ass.
Well, I don't know if the other agent knows what they're looking for. Perhaps they discovered it. Your next quarry is it's not on this realm, as I'm sure comes no surprise.
One more into the list.
Thankfully, let's do a little bit of a game. This is a realm you can get to without teleporting.
The sleeping one.
Bingo.
Yeah, let's go. I got it. I forgot the name.
Zathel, I think.
Yeah.
Robosa's
It sounds about
Celestials.
right.
The rest is Celestials, yeah. Leo would know that. It's 4:45 in the morning.
Nah.
Yes. I'm not sure
4:45
what
in the evening, sir.
all I know is the agent is currently over there. We tried to hunt down Gilius to see if we could find more information about sleepless dreams, as he is so connected to dreams. Not great news on that.
Is he dead?
He is.
Right.
I'll tell Rhea at some point, but not now.
Yep.
Did you kill him?
It wasn't us.
Understood.
Not. I'll also preface. I would have in a heartbeat.
Let's not say that in front of Rhea.
No, but that's only if it was a command. If Lord Tavis told me to.
Lord Tavis told me to do it.
He had unfortunately gone to Avograd just before everything went wrong.
Right.
Right.
That'll do it.
That will.
Yeah. Don't know what he was doing. Tracked his blood. Found a body. Don't know the cause of the death. Don't know who or what did it, but something did.
Confirmed that the body is his?
Yes, the blood matches.
Okay. Just, you never know.
I've laid my hand on you once. That's all I ever need to do.
Yeah. Weird. Okay, cool. So
navigating the land
this
of
agent-
sleepless dreams is going to be a little bit harder. The Tavis agent is on there. We'll have to make sure you go to sleep. There's small potions that we've gotten done up that will basically, I don't know how it works. There's a bubble apparently when you fall asleep that I was explained. You fall asleep, your dreams happen all in a safe little bubble, and we have to pop that bubble for all of you. The Tavis agent will be waiting on the other side.
of the bubble?
When it pops, they'll be there. And then all you just have to worry about is all the nightmare creatures.
Oh, wonderful.
Do
That
we have a
sounds
name
like
for this agent, just so that we know they're not a nightmare creature?
Trey, what's the name of your character?
Am I still muted?
That's a great
No.
name, but no.
We can hear you now.
A beautiful name.
Okay,
Still
no,
muted. Good.
it says that I'm muted right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're
his,
You're
my
muted in
character's
Video
name-
Ninja, but not in Discord.
My character's name is Bren.
Bren. Cool.
Bren.
Love it.
You'll be meeting
Bren
Bren.
not
Bren.
muted. Got it.
Bren not muted.
Jesus Christ.
There's been
You know that?
I think it's a
I-
Burton lineage.
Yeah. Yeah, they're often loud. Not
Yeah.
muted.
They've
Jesus
been
Christ,
looking
AJ.
into what's going on over there. I don't quite know what's happening. No sending, would you believe? But last I heard, they're still dead. It's not dead, sorry, still alive. That might have been a slip for the future. Maybe I'm becoming president.
Oh god.
All I know is if a nightmare creature eats your sleeping soul, they can take over your physical body. So we'll be watching you.
Oh.
Don't get possessed. Hate to have to put you down.
Right, do we need a safe word?
Let's call it banana for now.
Banana. Okay. I've never
Always a
eaten
trustworthy one.
I know you just slept, but
one. We wake back up. We wake up. Banana.
Banana.
our Boomer did a minion meme. No.
No. Nate,
that
I'm
is now
sorry.
banana.
I'm sorry, Nate,
If
but
we-
that is.
No.
How many
I-
minion
I-
memes have
I
you
have-
posted on Facebook in your lifetime?
Yeah, heaps of them. They all go to my political candidate.
Correct answer.
We see Nate's Facebook profile. It's just Google searches. It's just him trying to search things. Big titty got
How do I min-max my D&D character?
hair replacement turkey.
I was about to say that.
Fuck all
But
of
I
you.
was
Dementia medication. Next result, dementia medication.
Best retirement homes near me.
Okay, now we've had our weekly
hey.
dementia joke.
No, it's not weekly. You get one an hour.
No, it's well, yeah.
So,
I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
I don't
whenever
remember.
you're ready and finding yourself tired again, friends, let's put you all to sleep.
Right.
Okay.
Wait. So, if we're tired and we fall asleep, are we still going to be tired in our dream?
I don't know. I've never lucid dreamed before. Also, that raises an interesting question of, I don't know quite exactly how it works if you can regain resources in the land of sleepless dreams.
I'm certain we'll find out.
if you die in your dream, you die in
Yes.
real life. So, you know.
Incorrect. You get possessed by a nightmare creature that inhabits your body and wears it like a finger glove.
Why
Jamming.
a finger glove? Why not just the glove?
Well, I imagine
I
the
can
nightmare
enjoy
creature
that.
could have many people at one time.
Kradigan
Well, on
nightmare
that-
creature. He's had many people at once.
Carol,
Yes.
we'll go to sleep in a second. Is Celia all right?
Why
Is she
wouldn't Sally
safe
be okay?
where she is?
Yes.
The world's going to shit. I thought I'd check in.
Did something happen that I need to be
We've-
aware of?
No. It's a line of inquiry. We're getting a little low on spell components, and I was wondering if you could pass a message on to her.
Sally is currently in Zarsan, last I spoke to her.
Where the fuck's all Sam?
That's Ojikir.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know, Yarnwood maybe. Regardless,
Jan is
we've been on the.
the Vitrician.
I know it's fucked, but we are really running on fumes here.
What do you need?
I've prepared a list, and I will hand a list over, which I'll send to you over the course of the next couple of games.
I'll see what I can
Course, the
do.
next couple games? What?
You're not getting it before you go to bed.
Exactly, yeah. But no,
I'll
there are
see
some
what I can
very,
do.
very. There are some specific items in there. I know it's challenging, and we're
I can
getting to
read.
the end of the campaign, Des. So I know some of the items are slightly unique.
Don't tell me you're going to be searching for a snake for the next 3 weeks again.
No. I've already solved most of those.
Good. That was
And
weird.
really, that's just for style points. I have a wand.
Well, look,
Right.
I'll
but
do what I
yes,
can, but
here's
I'm
the-
not
here's the-
promising anything.
Understood.
He takes it, folds it, reaches into a bag of holding, and pops instinctually 4 potions down. He goes, and he looks at Malachi. Are you going with them?
Do you have another job for me to do?
I thought you were going to die on the one I gave you.
I've gotten a taste for adventure, I think.
He actually
We've ruined
killed the
him.
dragon. Like, that was fucking huge.
He points to Malachi.
Biggest dragon I've
You?
ever seen.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, it took out its eyes. It was kind of brutal. I wasn't there. I was unconscious. I was nearly dead. No,
You
I
were
was dead.
fine.
Well, that's a lost
No, I was
bet.
dead.
Sure, and he takes out another potion. I'll double or nothing it when
Is
you
we-
go into the land of sleepless dreams. I still have my theories.
Who's the bet with?
Is Ria coming with us?
She is.
Okay, cool.
The bet was with Salia.
That makes sense.
I told her
want 50%
another.
She
If
wins.
too many members of book club will lead to the death of book club.
True.
And you said I was going to die.
Yeah, Salia put money on you living.
I'll have to talk to her. I need some of those winnings since I'm the one putting, all the risk into it.
You can't bet on yourself. That's insider trading.
Yeah, that's illegal.
It's the end of the world. Who cares?
I mean,
Makes a
I'll
point.
take some gold if you want to
Sorry,
put some
they
money
make a
down.
point.
I'll add it to the pool.
How big's the pool?
Big enough to swim in?
It's I owe Sadia maybe 40 gold off of that.
Be nice to have 40
I'll
gold.
drop a cool 1,000 grand, 1,000 gold on it. That I do
1,000
survive.
grand.
1,000
hell.
gold.
Put 1,000 gold that you die.
No, that I live.
Yeah.
Or is that too rich for your blood?
I'm your boss. I know what I pay you.
Ellie holds her glaive up, like jokingly next to Mel. Just say the word, Carol.
Ali, could I interest you? You're from you're from the most
Melania.
mercantile state I've ever known.
Mm.
Arcthalia knows a good business deal when it sees one. I've got 980 gold with your name on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure he doesn't come back.
No.
Tempting.
We can revive him when
Actually,
he comes back when we're done.
Actually, I need his spellbook. Yeah, alright, I'm in.
Sounds good.
We'll
Sounds
resurrect him when I get my winnings, but I just need to prove a point.
Yeah, rolling for his shoes.
It's like that JoJo memes. Leo's like sipping the wine, all of a sudden starts kicking the shit out of Mel.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done it several campaigns ago.
Well, friends, good night, and I hope you wake up screaming banana. He hands each of you a potion. You get ready to bed down for the night, for the day, until you ever get back to your body. And sleep takes you. The usual peaceful drifting. It all starts for you as a lucid dream as you see this kind of like almost pastel-y, purpley pink dome just shimmer over you. And then almost rippling out from you what would be a dreamscape of your own. And then like a literal bubble popping. It all falls down. You're on this odd, almost like coarse sand, white beach. There's pink water literally lapping up the shoreline to you. There's almost like these mint green pastel-y trees just on the horizon. And so kind of where all of your bubbles would have formed. Trey, could you introduce us to what they see? As you eat, I'm such a dick. Can you? Hi, Trey, welcome to the table. Could you? I'm just going to say this once, and hopefully this will be the first time of many. Can you just swallow for me?
Desmond!
Just while
You gotta
Trey
finish
is
chewing it up
chewing.
first.
Yeah, look,
Okay.
it's the cummed with the pulp.
Jesus.
I love shoving cookies right in my mouth. Okay.
You're gonna
See,
need those edibles.
Girl Scout cookies from yesterday. They're the Girl Scout cookies from yesterday.
Did you bring enough for
They are.
everyone in the class?
How many boxes was it again, Trey?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's a special interest purchase.
No,
I'm eating this
there's-
and only this for the next few weeks.
No, I can't do
we
that. I
went
die.
we went to the card shop last night and played games, and they were selling them outside.
You see a fairly short elven man, dark hair, very, very pale, kind of like simple-ish robes, along with like gold
Oh, yeah.
accents and other like metallic flares, very deep blue eyes, solid black painted nails, and he just kind of like saunters on up to you. Well, howdy.
Bren, is it?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Pleasure.
I'm
Nice
just
to meet
sure
all
you know
y'all.
who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Very well, thank you. So, we're here to turn sending back on. What could you tell us?
Well, we got a couple of issues with that. Notably, there is an active war zone that direction, and we need to get past it. That is involving a bunch of nightmare courts. They'd sit here outside of your little bubbles, and then the Dragon King's forces. They're just, beating each other up. Currently, pretty sure Dawn Watcher's remains sitting inside of one of the bubbles, and Dragon King's forces have control of that bubble. The courts are actively attempting to besiege that, and it's just kind of at a stalemate. We have to get through it, as mentioned.
Right.
That is
Right.
an accent I've never heard on an elf. Sorry, hi, I'm Ali.
Nice to meet you.
So, that is quite the interesting situation. Do you have any idea of how we enter the bubble that the Dawn Witch's remains are in?
As far as I'm aware for the bubbles, we can just pass into them if we go to the right location. Other than that, not much specific. For whatever reason, the Nightmare Courts can't get into them, so they are actively attacking it.
Right.
Are they looking?
Right.
Do you know the motivation of the Nightmare Courts?
I have no idea what they want. I know they
That's-
want the body. That's about it. But I think a lot of people want that body.
From have you interacted with them at all?
I tend to avoid that.
Okay.
Smart. Very smart.
So you know that there's
Uh,
nightmare courts. How many courts are there?
No
Um,
idea.
Yeah, that is actually a canon answer because that's saying how many different political systems are there on Quintus. This is an entire planet full of many nightmare courts.
Actually, sir,
Actually, from a player to the DM. Interesting.
no, Leo's a son of a politician. He'd probably give it a swing.
You get it wrong.
Okay.
About 15
Yeah.
different factions in Bellerin itself. Or money related.
Wonder if it's possible.
Okay,
To try and get one of them to work
right.
with us.
So, again, Mal?
I wonder if it's possible to get one of them to work with us, but probably not.
Ooh.
For the
No, I think-
players, I want to ask something. You're all in the land of sleepless dreams, your bodies, wherever they would be. You're out working for the Tavs. Are you technically all working from home right now?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
I'm
Yeah,
in the
we
middle
are
of
working
remote
remote.
work right now.
Yeah.
This session is a Zoom call. Yeah.
All right. I'll get the Slack
And I
invite.
had-
We'll get everything organized.
Did someone get like the extended meeting time or?
Does,
No,
does
we got to
someone
refresh
have
every 30 minutes.
Which Slack channel are we in again?
Yeah.
Question that you may not be able to answer, Bren. If we enter a bubble, can the nightmare creatures follow us? Like, does
Yeah.
us breaching the bubble pop the bubble?
So
That's out of
you
my
would
purview.
have some experience. I would say this, and correct me if I'm wrong, this wouldn't have been your character's field of study. You kind of just got assigned to look into this. From your experience, the nightmare courts, specifically from your studies, can't enter into dreamscapes. That's why they try and... There is some poor unfortunate souls out there, like Gilius, who I've mentioned before, in the past, characters who don't have a bubble when they sleep. They're the ones that are vulnerable to nightmare creatures coming and fucking them up. The little bubbles are what keeps you safe from the nightmare creatures of Zarthal. That's why most people don't just randomly die in their sleep. But it happens around Quintus. Someone will randomly just go, and this is the reason.
So we want to get into the bubble. They can't follow us into it. We don't want to pop the bubble because then they would follow us in.
Yep.
I'm not quite certain what the best way to do that is, but I'm certain we will be able to find a way eventually. We just need to start investigating and digging around.
Leo,
What's
we
your Go on.
Sorry, Leo. We probably should have asked Carol if we just permanently popped our bubbles, or was that a temporary popping from the potion?
No, it will be temporary from the potion. I don't think it's a permanent state.
I certainly hope not.
That's
if it
not
is
usually
permanent
a.
at the moment, we know people who can fix that.
That's not
No.
usually a. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a risk that the Tavis estate would normally afford us.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
Um,
in terms of tactical analysis and risk management. First things first. Bren, what is your skill set?
Well,
Do I ask the same thing?
double checking the name of something before I say something wrong.
That's right. And also, just in terms of build, I'm guessing like built like a twink.
Another twink
Because you're an
approaches
elf?
the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got an 8 strength. There's another twink.
Oh god, another twink to protect.
We're multiplying.
Yeah. So I'm a cleric of Zagolia. Been that way for a good while now. If you'll excuse me just one moment, I've got to go get some friends that I've hid around the corner because they're a bit loud, and you will see 6 like full plate people step around from the corner, and then a large celestial will continue behind it. So these are friends of mine that I keep on hand. Don't mind them; they can't think for themselves, except for the big one.
A southern elf with a posse. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Do
Fucking
you have like a little?
cowboys.
Do you have a little star somewhere on your chest?
Yeah, sheriff.
there,
badge.
there is a holy symbol around my neck that does have a star on it.
Them two boys is at it again.
Zagolia is
Goddess
that
of
Ravna or
life
is
and
that
death.
Quenthos?
That's
That's
AJ. You were a cleric of
Yeah.
Zygolia.
I know, but not a
Grave
good
cleric,
one.
man.
Not a good one.
I was not a good one.
True, you did abandon
one,
all of
that's
them,
good.
bar name Ivana, for a bit.
Yeah, and then eventually became a paladin. It's a whole thing.
Wonderful. Cleric could be
You
useful.
muted, Raf?
I sure was. That's disappointing.
Have we missed all of your dulcet tones?
Yeah, 100%.
Always.
Although I don't know how dulcet is made.
Okay. Second tactical analysis. I think we've got the perfect advantage of a distraction. I don't think we fuck with the war at all,
No.
so to
Well,
speak.
well, we have to move through conflict zones, regardless of whatever path we take.
Yes, but it's technically commander raid. We don't care about winning any combat. We don't care about.
Yeah.
We don't care about holding any positions. We need to move.
Question for people a lot smarter than me. Lucid
Shoot.
dreams are a thing where you can manipulate dreams and things. Can we
Yes.
do that here?
No.
In your bubble.
Not
You
outside
don't
of the
have-
bubble, though?
We don't have control of our environment here.
Okay.
Inside the
I
bubble.
wasn't sure if this was like the Astral Sea or not.
No, the bubble is more. When we're in the bubble, it's a manifestation of our subconscious. However, outside of the bubble, we are on a plane of existence. And
Okay.
all the
Understood.
general rules of the plane of existence apply.
All right, cool. Just checking.
As
Different planes
your-
are fucking weird.
Kind of standing around talking. Purely because it's one sec, what's that? Something breaches the surface of the water as staying in one location for you has been fine. It's one soul, but now there's 5 bodies that could be taken as a creature erupts through the water. A being of nightmare. Let's just let me put you on our nice little pastel colored map, and then I'm going to show you the monster.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's a land of rainbow.
Stay-
Holy fucking shit.
Staying still was not an intelligent decision. Fuck.
Oh,
He's
let's
such
have
a
look
cute
at the-
little boy.
Oh, look at the
Wait.
good boy.
You got.
Look at him.
Oh, that's why you've got horns. You're a shadow fae.
yeah. So
Nice.
you see a. I'll put the art of it, this
Right.
monster, in the chat soon. But this is, probably like what was once a gelatinous blob turned nightmare fuel. This is
Why at too many mouth?
It's enough mouth. It kind of twists and mauls over itself. There's pustules along its body that pop, and then there's almost like these fungus stalks that grow up out of it.
Like a
That's
gibbering
just-
mouther, but like on
Ooh.
crack.
It's like a CR23 gibbering mouther, yeah.
Why'd you say the CR? I'm scared now.
But you weren't scared before. Come on.
No, God no.
Here you go. That's what we're dealing with, gang.
Awesome.
We should run.
Oh, it got too many mouth and tentacle.
It's got at least tentacles.
Mommy?
Matt,
Sorry?
I get it. No, it's funny. It's funny. I get it. I understood that reference.
So,
don't encourage
Let's-
them.
can we have initiative from everyone?
Yeah,
Sure
basically.
can.
We still haven't fixed my
Blue.
initiative yet, by the way.
Good job.
When
Hey,
you say
I'm
fixed
good
it,
at
what's wrong
initiative,
with it
guys.
again?
So
Int.
the initiative itself doesn't include my int being added to it.
That's okay. I can
Just got to
manually
change that
adjust.
number.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Why does it have a
I was about to-
decimal?
It's
That's
that
for
plus
tiebreaker
5.
purposes. So if you have the same, that's your
Okay.
dex after it.
Yep.
You're like,
I was-
no,
I
I
was
didn't
about to
realize
ask
D&D had
how,
decimals. I'm scared.
Oh no.
So it's
was
plus
about-
5 to what I rolled.
Okay, so that is.
Are you fairly
15.
proficient with Roll20, Trey?
No, I'm a D&D Beyond and other products user, sadly.
Cool. That's all right. We can help you through it.
I
That's
will
okay.
need to know how to make a macro to roll a mountain of D20s at once.
Oh, no, you do that IRL.
Yeah.
And you have a celestial spirit. And,
And,
how many
uh,
skeletons do I need to put on the map for you?
6 skeletons.
How often can you
Skeletons.
make
Are they
them?
spooky and or scary?
So I can make 2 per spell casting, but when I re-up it, I can re-up 4 at a time. I only spent 1 spell slot on it today.
I'm gonna wipe them all out so quickly. I hope you know this.
Yeah, I know. They take a lot to develop, but they're not meant to stick around for a long time.
So you said you have 6.
I have 6.
Just the way you said develop makes me think of skeleton R&D.
And do they have their
And I'm
own
just like,
initiative, or do they have?
They go right after my turn. I can give them a command as a bonus action, and they'll keep doing that until I tell them to stop.
Phenomenal. I love it.
I just-
So first in initiative as this thing breaches the water, Emmeline,
Yes.
as it breaches the water, the first thing you hear as you start your turn close enough to it, you hear a cacophony of just fluting pipes that come out of it like this death exhale, kind of Aztec death whistle as it just rises from the water. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw as you start your turn within 120
Fuck
feet?
it,
of it?
yeah, absolutely I can. Wisdom. Let's go. 16.
16. Okay, that's a fail. So you are confused as per the confusion spell.
Oh God.
For 2 rounds.
For two rounds. Fuck off.
So can you
God damn
as per confusion, I think it's a D8. Let me just pull up the spell.
D10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right there, AJ. If someone has it handy, I'm just going to change our music because this is a bit peaceful.
Yeah, I'm getting it up. Yeah, roll a D10.
Roll a d10.
I've got it in front of me.
All right.
Yep. Oh, fuck yeah.
That is a 3.
3.
3. The
You don't
creature
move or take
doesn't move
actions this
take
turn.
actions
You just
this turn.
freeze and just brain. There's noises, the flutes, the whistles. It's all just too much.
Kill.
Malachar, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Yes,
And-
it does specify at the end of the turn the creature can make a saving throw. I don't know
Not
if
for
that's
this is
different for
different.
this creature, but that's what the spell says.
It's as if the confusion spell, not the
Cool.
same effect.
Not a problem.
21.
You're okay.
21.
I'm so wise.
You got the wisdom. What are you doing?
Oh, it's my turn. Right.
It's your turn. Yeah, that's why you rolled.
So pretty, so stupid.
An excellent question.
Also, I'm going to just do it because no one else has done it. Malcolm, thank you for the advantage. Dream on.
I was gonna do it, but it felt meta to do it, Des.
It was the person who redeemed it. I'm going to take that advantage.
No, it says to a player.
I'm a player.
Yeah, it's advantage to a player.
No.
So dream. Motherfucker.
I would like to attempt. So I don't. You said it's per the confusion effect, but would I know if this is a magical effect that they're under right now for my teammate?
You wouldn't.
I would not know. Okay. I'm going to.
I can
attempt
fix it
to
for them,
cast-
Malcolm. Don't worry. I haven't yet.
I'm going to attempt to cast Dispel Magic to see if I can try and remove the magical effect that is on Allie.
It's not on
Emily.
Ali, it's on Leo.
Emily.
Emily.
Sorry,
On
Emily.
Emily. I meant Emmeline. I do apologize.
Let me just check something then.
Oh, I've got a stupid thought. Yeah, no, a very stupid thought. It's too stupid.
I'm
That's
going to
more
say
stupid
I'm
as
going to
the better.
allow this to work. And I'm going to fix your
Okay.
sheet for your initiative, by the way.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
That'll fix from now on.
Sweet. Nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I will cast Dispel Magic to try and remove this
Thank
what
you.
I think is a magical effect.
It is I'd say this is a magical style effect. And since it's not a spell, like you couldn't counterspell this, but you could
Yep.
dispel magic this.
Yeah.
Awesome. I will
Uh,
do that, and then so looking at the rest of the map here, I'm assuming that it looks like there's a path behind us that we could potentially take if we were to choose to move away.
Yeah, probably. That does look like
I'm gonna back away 30 feet, which is my movement, and I'll pass.
perfect.
Away or
Bren,
Saving throw time?
saving throw wisdom. As a cleric, there's no shot you fuck up your first D20 roll.
Me on my way to that one, baby.
You are completely and utterly fine.
Yeah. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna command the skeletons on their turn to fire at the mass of flesh.
what do they got?
Double,
Just bows.
just longbows, just plain old longbows.
Nice.
Double checking my celestial. This one I believe has a whole lot more autonomy. Yeah, okay, that one just takes its own turn. I don't have to command it.
I'll say
Okay,
that happens immediately after your turn then.
Yeah, so skeletons and the creature technically happen simultaneously, except the celestial has a full turn. The skeletons just do what I tell them to.
Perfect.
They owe you 20 gold pieces each, so that's why they've come back to help.
No, they're unionized. He has to pay
I
that.
just had a whole lot of rotisserie chickens.
Nice. Costco chickens, gotta love them.
Yeah, the bachelor handbag.
Mhm.
Double checking when I get to do that.
I think it's whenever you want.
That is not quite the button I'm looking for. Yeah, bonus action. Okay, I believe that's the issue. I think my first turn I don't get access to my fun stuff. I'm just going to, as an action, cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Good spell.
It is a good
Favorite
spell.
Kill a dragon.
Killed it.
Matt
I
killed,
killed
a
a
dragon,
dragon with that.
Okay. I'll cast it by twice. 3, so that's 5 darts. Is that 1d4? I can just roll 5d4.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, put a slash in front of the
Mhm.
roll.
Slash roll,
The
space
slash in front of it?
5d4.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. It's going to be 17 points of force damage.
Respectable.
Nice.
Alright, and then I'm going to pass my turn. Skeletons, I will do first. They're just going to fire a big old volley at the guy. According to Google, this is the correct syntax. I doubt it, though. Okay, no, that is the correct syntax. Those are their to hits.
No hits.
Awesome, cool. You see just a giant arc of arrows fire over all of your heads. Not a single one of them hits solidly.
Okay, so
and
they're
then-
not starless creatures.
No, they're not special.
They have better aim.
Alright, I'm gonna have the Celestial go now. Am I able to move it? Yeah, I am.
Should be able to.
What was you gonna that way? Gonna kind of like hop, skip, fly over to it. How do I confirm movement?
Just drop the token.
Okay, I dropped the token and now there's 2 of them.
There 100% is not 2 of them. That's just your own visual bug.
Yeah, there's not.
Awesome, sick.
What browser are you using for Roll20?
Firefox.
It does not like Firefox.
Brilliant. The Celestial is going to fire 3 arrows at it with its Radiant Bow. That's
0 hits.
Awesome, dude. Love that. That's my
Is that-
everything.
Is that including
I'm
the
gonna-
modifiers?
Yeah,
Yeah, that includes the
that's a
modifiers.
9, a 5, and a 9.
Jesus.
Dude.
You're so good at D&D.
I think you've accidentally given them. Sorry. Oh, I've realized what you've done. You've given them the Nerf guns.
No, that's a full longbow. They just
No,
have a
it's
plus
a
4 to
Nerf
hit.
bow, mate.
No.
You need to
Right,
put you need to put
please.
strings on the bow.
You need to sharpen the arrows.
Why are they using their bones as arrows? The structural integrity.
Just like
No,
And the
no,
bone
they
of the
harvest
arm
the
that's
feathers
holding
from
the bow.
all of the chickens I'm eating, and they use that to make the bows. That's my
Why are
turn.
they limp?
Leo. Speaking of something that's fully erect.
Leo, thanks for the raid. Well, there's that.
Thank you for the raid. As
what
I
a,
say,
what a
fully
time for a
erect.
raid. What a time.
Thank you.
Just completely whiff it. Awesome, dude.
God damn it, Des.
Won't be the first time,
wisdom
maybe the last time someone does it.
Thank you for
Wisdom
the follow
save?
as well. Wisdom save, please.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, cool. That's going to be a dirty 20, I think. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Sorry, doesn't hit saves. I mean.
Cool.
Oh no, I gave away the AC. It's at least 20.
When you have 21 passed, Leo will run the fuck away. How far is... does it automatically? That's so nice. Yes, I'm going to commence running the fuck away.
Run.
GTFO. GTFO.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we running? Are we fighting?
Who knows?
Fighting, I guess, then.
I just work here.
Clearly.
It seems to be aquatic. We can probably just run away. We'll find out when we try to run away.
I was going to say, so does Allie.
Yeah, all right, fine. I'm going to... Let's see if this works. I'm going to cast a... third level Scorching Ray at it. So that's 4 attack rolls. First one hits. Second one hits. Third one hits. Fourth one misses. Cool. So that's that many. This is all fire damage. Des, I don't know if that makes any difference to the
It'll
damage
all be
types.
halved.
Fantastic. Leo doesn't know that. $29 points of fire damage, halved to whatever you want to do.
To whatever. Oh, shit.
No,
Half to
behave
one.
yourself.
Okay, end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Started my turn because I didn't want to interrupt any players. Hi, thanks so much for the raid. I'm Des, the DM of the Eldritch Scribe. We play live every Saturday night at 8 p.m. GMT, whatever that is right now in Irish time, or +1 depending on the time of year. We also world build throughout the week. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope your D&D went well. Enjoy the show. Grab some popcorn and watch 6 skeletons all miss their bow attacks at a nightmare creature.
Don't forget the Celestial as well.
And
Yeah,
the
he
Celestial,
forgot
that
all
was
3
a
hits.
total of 9 attacks. Nothing above
What's your
a-
Celestial's name, by the way? We need to know the name.
Actually, yeah, what's the Celestial's
all
name?
of them.
I didn't
7.
name it. I just had him show up.
Wow,
make one
they're
up.
All right, give me a second. I'll get something
Bing.
for you.
It's
fantasy
not muted.
name
Not muted, the Celestial.
generator.com.
Dude, I love this website.
So, on my turn with the nightmare creature, it is going to move at least. You see, it kind of skirts itself back a little bit to then move in a straight ass line to. Let's go for Ali. Make a
Let's go.
dexterity saving throw.
Let's not go. Dex save.
Run away! Run away!
That's going to be a 17.
17 fails. So as the creature moves in at least 20-foot line towards you, this relies on it hitting its slam attack, which for the fun thing, at the start of each of its turns, I get to roll 1d4 plus 1, and that's how many attacks it makes this turn.
Oidoi.
That's 3
Right.
attacks this turn.
I didn't realize we were playing Warhammer.
It's- I'm getting
I'm
into it.
rolling for my number of attacks? What?
So the first attack, okay, that's low enough on the dice of 7 plus, so 21 to hit.
I'm going to use a single focus point to Falcon Wing Deflection and increase my AC to 24.
Okay.
Nice.
The
So I
next
just
one,
literally the tentacle comes at me and I just bat it away with my big glaive.
the next one's 29.
Punch.
Oh,
So that means your dexterity save, its rolling charge will go off. You get knocked prone, and it immediately moves on top of your space, crushing you and bludgeoning you. You can no longer breathe.
That's not hot.
Oh.
Oh. Immediately
Alex?
suffocating or just like hold my
Um,
breath?
Doesn't say immediately suffocating, just says you can't breathe.
Okay, so I've got a number of rounds equal to.
You're holding your
Mod or
breath,
something?
charisma modifier minutes.
Con mod. Not
Sorry,
charisma.
con mod, charisma. The slam,
What
as
the
it
fuck?
kind of shoves you under itself, is going to be. Ooh. 20. 28
Damage.
points
just
of
slightly.
bludgeoning. And as you're under it, it can't attack you, but we've got reach, and I don't want Rhea going anywhere, so we're going to go out and grab her. That is a 33 to hit, which I know does.
Does that hit Rhea?
It does.
Damn.
I mean, she could technically.
Can she phase through?
She's going to
No, she
choose
could
to
wayward
save that
strike
for
it.
a big fight.
Fair.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot that could be coming up, and oh my god.
Very fair.
I'm doing fine, guys. I'm okay down here.
Ali really said, I said, don't
gonna say, did
hover,
that come
put
through?
all your weight on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
When
Rhea
you
gets
sit, that means
pulled
sit.
and restrained.
Oh, hey, Rhea. Join the party.
Ria's pulling restrained, taking 31 points of damage.
Jeebus. Okay, so now we
Rhea's turn.
We have to fight.
Bonus action. I gotta check wording to say if you are behind total cover when it is, or because I've got an idea. Because I'm playing Rhea, which means it's mechanically viable.
Yes, human error has been removed from this build.
The absolute slander.
Wording. You are crushed, restrained. Rhea has restrained, but technically, you're within 5 feet. So that means she is going to, as you're restrained, you kind of reach your hand up. She reaches down. She is going to grab you and thunderstep. Quick and spell thunderstep.
Beautiful. Because I was going to say, if it attacks her while it's next to me, Sentinel does not rely on sight.
So you two, and Emmeline is far enough away that I'm going to put this to the back. Nope. And that's con for the thunder step, which is a fail.
Thanks, Rhea.
Which is 18.
Right next
25.
to you,
Then she's going to move up here with all her movement. And action dash.
Oh my god.
She's going to say action. I'd say, yeah, she would have taken you 90 foot, so you were, what, here? Let's say. Fuck, you could have actually gotten so far. Never mind, you're there.
Okay, I was going to say, do you need a hand getting away? But I'm not there anymore.
Leo called run.
True.
Yeah, throw the skeletons at it and run, I think.
Yep.
Ali, your turn.
I'm going to...
You're all banking on the idea that this is... Actually, one thing, I didn't roll to see if Rhea... She passed the wisdom save. Yeah, we're good. Ali, wisdom save.
Yeah. Nat 1.
You are
I am
confused.
confuzzled. I'll roll a d10. Three, I do nothing.
You do nothing. Emmeline, roll me a wisdom
Cutting
save.
shapes in the corner.
Yes, sir. 18.
18 is the DC for this.
Let's go. Okay, cool. So, what you want me to disengage and not attack?
The party's called run. It's up to you guys.
Run. This is
We
a
don't necessarily...
this is a resource sink. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. This is like...
This is
5
assuming
minutes
we can
into
easily get away.
Let's throw the
Yeah.
celestial and the skeletons at it, and we fucking run.
My,
How expensive,
my
how expensive was the Celestial?
The celestial was 1,000 gold
Each
Yeah,
time?
throw it at it.
Or just one off?
to do the binding. It's 1,000 gold. I can resummon
Yeah,
it
it's
for
alright.
1 hour for just a spell slot, and I already have the materials for it. But the binding for 30 days, so I don't need to concentrate, is 1,000 gold.
Fine,
Cool.
it's a
Awesome.
spell slot.
So just throw it
Yeah,
at it.
cool.
Or you could also
Yeah.
try just throw all the skeletons, see if that's enough, and then...
The skeletons are so tasty.
On my turn, I'm going to bonus action cast Kinetic Jaunt on myself, and action dash. So I'll be up here now.
Kinetic Jaunt just sounds way too happy of a spell.
It is a very
Going
happy
for
spell.
a quick jaunt.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Malakar. Wisdom save.
Oh, okay. I'm still within range. Good to know. Good to know.
120
Yeah, it's
range, I
120
think.
Ending within 120. So until you're officially off map, I'll still be asking.
Yay.
All right, +7. So that is going to be a 12.
12 fails.
12.
Roll me a d10.
D10. I have D10.
Do you? I don't believe you.
What's the chance this idiot has blind sight?
He's got
a
eyes
nightmare.
everywhere and mouths everywhere too.
7.
7.
That's something different.
Can you make a melee attack?
Just punch the air?
And a skeleton or a
Take the
celestial.
celestial.
They're the closest allies.
Don't do it, bro.
Take the
Don't do it,
celestial.
bro. Don't do it,
Alright,
bro.
let's
And you
say-
go, whoop-ah.
He's yoked, bro.
Brandon, let's pick the celestial. Can you use a melee attack? Can be melee. It doesn't say weapon. Doesn't say spell. Just says melee attack. So what would be
Let's go tase the celestial.
would be the closest thing to a default melee attack Malachar has?
I'll walk up and I'll just try to hit it with the stick. I got a quarterstaff. What do I? Is it okay? I got a +4 for this.
You're basically a skeleton.
Natural 1.
Natural one.
Let's go.
She kind of tangles up in some of the cloth, and you're like, "Fuck, stupid."
It just looks at you and makes the Discord muting sound.
Is that Mel's complete turn, or can he still move?
That's
Can
his
they
turn.
still move?
That's my turn. I'm assuming I had to have walked up to it.
Yeah.
So
Um.
can I finish moving, or is that I can't?
No,
do
I'd say that's your
anything
turn.
else? Okay.
In the spirit of the effect, Bren.
You got it. Saving throw. Here's where I fail.
Are you not immune
Never
because
mind.
you
I
passed?
rolled higher.
No, not immune because you passed.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna bonus action command the skeletons to rush it, and then I'm gonna start booking it this direct. Actually, I have an action. Is it more valuable to dash? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna action dash or start booking it.
Of all the fights you guys should have run from across the campaign, you've finally done it. It took 71 sessions, but by God, you've done it.
Yeah, but it's boring.
Yeah.
Who wants to run? It's boring. It's not fun.
all of
Stay in
our
front.
builds are built for combat.
Yeah, literally.
You're all
running
frothing at the
is,
mouth, being like, "No, I
avoiding
wanna
XP.
fucking fight."
Yeah, I want to
There's no
fight.
loot.
Come on.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't have
what's-
any loot. Don't worry about it.
Skeletons are gonna just rush this thing.
You can drag with the little arrow thing to select multiple tokens at once if you have control of multiple.
I
needs to
enjoy
put
doing
them
it one by
perfect.
one. It makes me feel cathartic.
I was going to say, the one by one makes it feel like they have personalities.
Yeah,
They don't have
that.
names, and soon they won't have bodies.
No, not Bob.
The
No,
celestial
Billy.
he's got a 40-foot fly speed.
Nyum.
Yeah.
He needs to straddle this nightmare creature.
You know,
No,
I'm
but
going to
his
say
human
the
touch is
skeletons
so
can't
useful.
hear, but the celestial should be able to hear this thing. For the confusion.
Yeah, I can roll the
Roll me a
save.
wisdom saving throw for the celestial. Surely it's good.
I was going to say, yeah. It's called a
Or it gets
celestial.
confusing, claps back Malachar and just punts him into the ground.
Malachi gets an attack of opportunity.
The
It's-
freeze frame. Nate, you froze mid-action.
Oh, really?
Check stream if it's still there.
Oh, no, it's alright. God damn it.
I think it just has a +2. I don't see any saves listed on it, so it's probably
Okay,
gonna
I'll
fail
check
here.
the sheet. I
Yeah,
don't
it doesn't
believe
have
it's
any
perfect. Nope,
saves
it's just
listed.
+2.
Yeah. It is immune to Charmed and Frightened, but I don't think that'll save me. 8?
Roll me a
That's just
D10.
the ability. That's just the ability, sorry.
Yeah. That's okay, it's the same roll. It's
No, 1d20. Yeah, okay. Roll you a d10. I get to use my Bloodstone dice. Yay.
I have
The
Bloodstone
celestial
dice
gets
as
so
well.
confused that it marries the nightmare
Yeah.
creature.
We're twinning.
7.
7. It claps back at
Damn it.
Malachar. Melee
Damn
attack,
it.
please.
So It doesn't have a melee attack. It's just gonna punch you, dude.
It's
So roll
probably
plus
still
strength?
gonna hit me.
Wait, does it not have a melee attack?
The Avenger only has a radiant bow.
Radiant mace. Oh no, yeah, that's fair.
Defender only.
Put an arrow
Alright.
through his spine.
So that's just gonna be 1 plus strength if it
Melee.
hits,
It's
which
a
will be
melee
5.
attack. It has to be a melee attack.
I rolled a
Okay,
natural
punch him
19,
while
dog.
holding an arrow.
So
That's a 23 to hit.
What's it? Yeah, I won't do anything.
Yeah, it's only 5
Counterspell.
damage.
What? Okay.
Dispel magic, the celestial.
I was going to
Alright.
say, you just look at it and dispel magic.
I take 5 damage.
Okay. The Celestial will.
Do nothing
That's
else.
a
It's the
full
end of
action to
its
do that. Yeah, it
That's
can't
that's
do
all it
anything
does.
else.
yeah.
Good job. The first damage you've done in this entire combat is against an ally.
What the fuck?
You
Also-
gotta roll the attacks for the
No, their
Skeletons,
command
yeah,
was
true.
charge it.
Yeah, all I told them was rush it.
Also, for those that are confused, I'll just roll at the same time now because I forgot to do it the last time. That's 4 rounds.
No.
Oh,
Right.
each time it's okay.
Wonderful.
That's enough.
Alright. Time for me to hit Malakar, I guess.
Does taking damage knock us out of the confusion?
We don't know yet.
It didn't that time anyway.
Oh, okay.
Got him.
That is Leo's turn. You do know, however, the Dispel Magic can get someone out of this.
Yeah,
But
cool.
Wisdom save at the start
I
of your
will-
turn.
Oh yeah, sure. That's a natural 20.
So, with a
Leo
natural
is-
20, you are now immune for 24 hours.
Cool.
Huh, that is good to know. Sweet, Leo's going to book it, and as he does, he's going to flick his wand in a kind of an itty motion and attempt to unweave Malakar's mind as I cast Dispel Magic on
You're gonna
Mal.
unweave my mind?
Yeah. No, it's just the flourish of the wand as I'm running away to cast Dispel Magic on you. So you are
Imagine
no longer
this is
confused.
how we find out that he is like a polymorphed creature or something like that.
You cast Dispel
no,
Magic.
you gotta
It's just a Leonin femboy.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, nice.
upgrades, people,
There's-
upgrades.
There's so many twinks in this campaign. What's happening?
This is pretty standard for the table tray.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the DM doesn't have a type. Don't worry about it.
We have a really high twink density right now. Make it higher.
Oh, thanks, guys.
We're twinking.
Come on. And I will run up there, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next up, how many attacks do I get? 4. I'm gonna smack. That's a hit. How much HP do these things have?
13 each.
Yeah, they have
From what I can
13 hit points, and I believe their AC is. It's not the one listed on the block because I gave them armor.
Okay, this thing has a plus 14 to hit, so I imagine it's going to hit.
So if you roll a 3 or higher, you will hit.
Okay, minimum damage this thing does is 12. So there's a chance.
They might survive.
So, first
It's
one
just
hits,
playing the
second one hits,
drums.
third one hits,
On these
fourth
skeletons.
one hits. Let me just roll.
Watch this drive.
I'm only gonna roll. Okay, that I rolled a 10 on one of the d10s on that. Okay, I rolled a 9. Yeah, there. Anything above minimum damage does kill it. So
Yep.
4 of them just
Evaporated.
bop, bop, bop. But this thing does
Can I-
seem to be taking like a approach to this. It does not it's not prioritizing targets. It's just prioritizing creatures. Like it's not.
Wild animal.
Smack them.
It's stupid. Yay.
Rhea is gonna wisdom saving throw. Ooh. Rhea is here. Rhea is 9 on the dice. And that is
Doesn't sound good.
11, I think. I feel like I have an option as a sorcerer for something like this, though.
Yeah, you do. Tides of Magic.
Spend points.
I can reroll.
Fade. Yeah, you can spend a sorcery point to reroll.
Yeah, fuck it.
I do it with Donnie all the time before.
Natural 19.
Let's go.
I don't think that's on her sheet, though, for some reason. That is also probably just... What level is that? Wait, am I crazy?
No, you should have it. I'll
That'd
dig
be
it up
like
for you.
6th level, I think.
Yeah, it's not high.
It's probably
No,
attached
it's
as an optional box that wasn't ticked because we're using a custom subclass.
Yeah, that'll be it. Give me a second. I'll paste it into your chat for you.
But then she's gonna move 30. I will just throw in a bonus action Misty Step. And then action dash, which will put her more than 120 feet. Rhea is effectively off the map.
Nice.
Rhea has escaped.
Alright. D10 for me.
D10.
That one. Scuba duck. 8.
8.
I think
you
that's a melee
please-
attack, isn't it?
Yeah, could you please move up to... They're equally distant? Are they? 15? No. No, they're equally distant. Who wants high, who wants low? I'll roll for it. Emmeline and Bren. Who wants high, who wants low?
I'll take high.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take low. It's fine.
High roll. Can you please go slap our new player, AJ?
Sure. Like, with the
Melee
glaive?
attack. Yeah, with the glaive.
I'm sorry?
Been nice knowing you all.
This might hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Alright. So... that's a 15 plus 12 to hit.
Yeah. It'll hit.
Yeah. Actually, why is it plus 12? Should be plus 13. Something's changed.
You're not helping.
Yeah, go higher, man. Yeah, go higher, man.
You're not.
Yeah.
It's not helping.
Go off, Queen. Go off.
So that's going to be 14 slashing damage.
Yowzers.
Trey,
You
can you
are
let everyone know
welcome.
what your HP total is? Because you had dog rolls.
79
Oh, fuck.
is my maximum with con.
Ah,
Ah,
I
Would
will
you
just
that-
say I am
Just
glad
go,
that I didn't roll a crit on you for more reasons than one.
Remember what I said? I was afraid of this.
Emmeline, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
yeah, I sure can.
God damn it!
That is 17 plus. It'd be good.
18 is the DC. You're okay.
Cool. I will. Should I just move 120 away?
If you can get more than 120 away, I will consider you out of this combat and escaped.
Yeah, but do you guys still need me? Or are you okay
Fail.
if I leave?
Go, run.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move over 120.
Eat and delete.
Yeah,
Mal can make it this turn.
I'm off the
Mal
map.
can?
I
He's
have the
definitely-
mission door if I need it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
I've been dispelled, so
Mal,
I should be good.
You're free, but
assuming-
can you roll me wisdom saving throw?
I sure
I
can.
swear to God, Mal, if you've made me waste a 3rd level spell slot, I will end
natural
you.
20.
You are immune for 24 hours.
Natural 20.
All it took was
Plus
threat.
Oh, thank
7,
fuck for
27.
Yeah, apparently abuse
This
is
is
effective.
also a decent time if you want to grab a friendly target and bring them with you if you want to dimension door them.
I can only move 30 feet, right? So I don't think anyone's in range other than the Celestial.
Never
Don't
knew
grab the
homie better.
Celestial.
So I don't. How big is the Celestial? Is it considered large? I don't even think I can bring.
Yeah,
it
it's
with
large.
me.
No. It's not going to take opportunity attacks against you.
It considers you as an ally, even while confused, I believe.
Yeah, confusion only
Good, 'cause
changes the
otherwise
action. It doesn't
I
change
don't
the
think
perception.
Bren can run from me.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, Dimension Door, I can bring someone along, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
can.
they've got to be the same size as you.
If they're medium or smaller.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just I'll D-door 200 feet away.
Well, let me look. You've got action dash. You could go 90 feet from it. Do you need
But then I
to?
couldn't cast the spell.
A Misty Step. That's all you would need.
You could just Misty Step. Oh, you don't have it?
Misty Step. Mm-mm.
You're such a bad wizard.
God damn it.
I've
Give
got
me a
Dimension
goddamn
Door.
spell book.
I've sent you my spellbook multiple times. We just haven't had
Yeah.
time to swap spells. So
Leo just scrawls in really untidily, Misty Step, in brackets. You fuck.
So you Dimension Door.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna D-door
Okay.
because I can only get there otherwise. I can only go
Yeah.
60
The
otherwise.
door?
I'm gonna
Dimension
D-door
Door,
200 feet.
You are
So.
out of combat.
Perfect.
What's your door look like?
It is just a tentacle-filled hole in space.
I've seen
I just
that movie.
Rip open a space. It's just tentacles all around the edge, and I dive
Jen needs
in.
to stop sending you movies.
I was going to say, I think Nate was in that movie, weren't you?
No, God, no.
They're the same. The tentacles are, in fact, the same color as the ones on my head.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Dive into yourself, I dare you.
Okay. Bren, wisdom
Mel.
saving throw.
You got it.
Please hit me back. It'll be funny.
You're fine.
25.
You can get,
Damn it.
with action dash, you're 85 feet. So, yeah. Once you can get... Yeah, you can get off the map this turn easily and out of the threshold.
As I run, I'm gonna turn back and be like, ah! Okay, I'm gonna
He just looks at
command.
you like,
I'm gonna command the two skeletons to shove.
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 push
Go
it really
away!
each other.
Go away!
I don't think the creature can fail on the, what is it, athletics check against them?
deep. Probably not.
Athletics or acrobatics.
I think it floats.
No, it's a writhing mass of flesh.
It did
Acrobatics, it just
emerge
doesn't
up out of the
backflip.
water, so...
I make a strength check against you, correct?
You make a athletics check, and I will contest.
So that's a 19 and a 5.
It is
Is
fine.
one giving the other advantage?
Yeah.
You try and push it prone, it is immune to being prone.
He just rolls over. Same scenario.
Yeah, just
Ah,
different
sick.
mouth comes up. Get rotated, punk.
Alright, time for the Celestial to fail its save.
No, that's confused for 1d4 rounds.
Yeah, so
Does it make another save?
I
Or
never
is it
said
just
that.
D10?
Just d10, please.
D10. D10. Hopefully one of these lets him act as
4?
Nope.
4.
Didn't have to do nothing.
That's do nothing.
Just fine.
That's it. That's the turns.
Say, Golia, you need to get better Celestials, please.
I Why is it so mentally not fortuitous?
Leo, your turn.
Movement dash. I can make it the 60.
And what are we doing about
wait, no, I
Ali
got 30.
being confused?
Ugh. Why?
Hi. Hi.
Why do I have to solve all of the problems? Fine. Fine. Dispel magic. God damn it.
Ellie's just living her best life.
I got 35
She
feet of
sees
movement.
blood on her glaive and goes, I hit something.
Something.
Yeah.
I agree with Malcolm.
I'll just-
Okay.
the spell magic
It's
on the
me.
way.
Stuff.
I'll complain loudly about it, and then I'll tell Ali to move her ass.
Let's see how many attacks I
Huh?
get. 2
Oh, I can
minimum.
do some- just-
First one's a
Out here
23.
Goodbye, skeleton.
The next one, oh wait, 16.
Half plate's 15 plus 2. It has a 17 AC.
Is it
Let's
15 plus
go.
2 or 15 plus dex?
15 plus dex. Their dex is plus 2.
Nice. So one dies. This, honestly, this thing has a movement speed of 50 feet. That might have just saved the party from having to make more saves after being off the map.
Let's
They
go.
come in handy.
Thank
My
you.
skeletons are
Ali.
excellent right now.
Can you roll me a
MVP.
wisdom saving throw?
I swear to God.
No, I roll a 16 plus 7. I'm choosing
Oh, you're
to
just
use one of my
choosing to
dice.
succeed.
Yeah, so just so you know, Trey, Ali gets a thing at 11th level called Instincts and Luck. I basically get a number of d20s equal to my proficiency bonus that are above 10 that I can choose to spend on pretty much anything.
Sick.
Yeah, it's like divination, but better.
I was gonna say, that's just better divination wizard.
It's kind of great. So I can just go up to a creature sometimes and just go, I crit you, bitch.
Suck it.
True, but you can't give someone else a nat 1 on their save.
That's very
No, I
true.
can't. And then I just run, and I think with my movement 30 foot.
We are effectively off the map. We are okay for now.
Nice.
And that's where we're going to take our first break of the night.
But what about the Celestial?
He's dead to us.
Rip in peace.
You need to
Rest
apply
in
to Zagolia
pepperonis.
for a better one.
Yeah, replace
Gonna
We'll
be
be back
talking to the
shortly. We're
insurance
going to aim
company about this
for
thing?
no longer than a 5 to 10 minute break. So we'll say it's 10 o'clock for me now, whatever it is. So we got 10 minutes roughly. Go water yourself. Go walk the fish. Do whatever you got to do. We'll see you soon.
I gotta polish a cat. Bye.
What the fuck? Okay. fair.
Why?
Polish a cat. You know what?
We're getting better on these breaks because I've noticed on our previous stream VODs when doing the rebroadcast, we do bad for taking breaks too long. We had like an 18-minute break a couple of weeks ago. So back into it. You find yourself stumbling through a place that makes very little rhyme or reason to how it was naturally formed. Forest makes way to another little kind of lake that leads to a mountain. The topography doesn't match logics. But at least you are away, and I'd say at this stage you kind of start walking and talking a bit more instinctively rather than stopping to worry, stopping to let yourself get attacked, eaten, nightmare creatured. So, back to whatever discussions you were having.
All right, Bren,
Ellie.
you know where we're going, right?
Well, I mean, I've got the direction that we need to go to reach it, but that'll take us smack dab in the middle of the combat zone, so we should probably deviate off of that path a bit.
Brent, I'm so sorry, by the way. Here, let me help. And you see a little bit of the moisture from being like near the coast of that water is still like wicked onto Allie's clothes a bit, and you see she draws a bit of that moisture off, puts her hand on the wound that she dealt you, and heals you for 11 hit points.
That is excellent. Thank you. Just wish the Celestial could have also used his. That would have been great.
Yeah.
We'll
we
get
need
there.
visibility. We need to be able to see the lay of the land so we can make better decisions.
I
Is there
believe
any-
I have a feature that gives all of us 300 feet of dark sight. I just need to find the name of it.
It's your Eyes of the Night. It's your second level class feature.
Mhm.
Steps.
But is there a high ground so we can have
Yeah,
the
there's
advantage?
kind of like a mountainy area that makes its way off towards the east. It maybe is east based on sun. You're not sure.
My estimation is that we head for that mountain, try and identify the lay of the land.
I know you've keen mind.
Is it east?
Does keen mind? You always know north, but there's magical influence here.
So so no.
I would say
don't know.
based on your keen mind, if the sun is the same way as it's operating on your planet, yes.
So my suggestion, and shut me down, I think we need to get visibility so we have information so we can get around the war.
I agree with this.
Can we hear like active combat? Even just like distant thuds and bangs and shit?
It's difficult to tell. You're kind of the mountain range would probably block off that direction a lot.
Cool. Oh, it's the direction of the mountains. Okay.
Well, other side.
You're on mute,
Question-
Ralph. Oh yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Now
I'm
you're
not?
good.
Okay, cool. I'm good. Okay. I was going to say, question for Des. What are the sounds of the land of sleepless dreams like? Is it just like silence? Except
No,
if
so
something happens? Or are
bar
they
like your
natural
voice,
sounds?
everything that like the rustle of the leaves, the lapping of waves coming up on the shoreline, all sounds like it's underwater.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
Everything, bar like your voice, which
Yeah.
even the way your voice kind of carries, it doesn't quite carry as far. So
Yeah, that's slightly muted.
yeah, it
Tones
doesn't
of everything
doesn't
around
quite
you.
get as far as it normally would. So we find like, you know, whoever's like marching order, whoever's furthest end to furthest end,
Mm,
you kind of speak a little bit louder if you want them to hear.
yeah. Okay.
Do we
But you
want
wanna
silent
Get high. Do we
conversation?
wanna fly? Do we want to?
No, we want to walk up the mountain. We want to
Okay.
get up to some high ground.
Want some elevation.
2001 U2 song. So we'll journey mountainside.
Yeah, you're walking and
I
talking. It's up to
will-
you to discuss.
I will put Eyes of Night on all of us. I believe there's 6 of us total, correct?
Uh,
5.
Yes.
Four.
5?
Five. It's Rhea, yeah.
Rhea is here.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yes,
6.
that's 5.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, I'll put it on everybody. We
6.
all
6.
have 300 feet of dark vision for the next hour.
Cool.
All right. I think
Perfect.
that's.
Does
That's-
that amplify people that already have dark vision to have further dark vision? Or
No, it just sets it to 300.
Oh.
Yeah, which is excellent.
It's as you kind of crest up this mountain, you see what kind of looks down like a valley further down towards the, I'd say, northwest of where you are. Like these rolling hills that all go over it, and you realize as you look further down on them, it's not rolling hills. There's just many bubbles, all little pockets of dreams, and in between them, there's creatures that are skulking, little specks from where you are, looking for gaps and entries if they can.
Hmm.
You're so
It's
beautiful. You're so
terrifying.
beautiful.
Is there any way for us to tell the scale of these bubbles from here? Or not really? Is it the same as the crater?
No, it's not nearly as far as that. Like the bubbles, looking at the trees, some of the bubbles are bigger than trees. Some of them are like 15 foot. Some of them are 20. The creatures range from like small little packs of skittering mounds of claw to like bigger ones that are almost like trying to peer down on top of one of the bubbles. But for what you kind of, the way your bubbles popped, that you didn't feel like they were very solid, but some of these things are literally like pressing down on top of a bubble, trying to look into it, like putting their weight on it, and it is withstanding at least a nightmare creature's weight.
Do we see any bubbles pop if we stay here for like a minute or so?
No.
Cool. All right.
So I'm aware that I'm aware that the bubble holding the Dawn Watchers remains. That one is actively contested.
Mhm.
That one will be
Right.
very obvious. I
Going to be the
don't know
problem.
what my throat is doing to me.
When we find the dragon, we find the Dawn Watcher, basically.
Yes.
Right.
Am I correct that Leo has locate creature?
No. Donnie had locate objects.
So I imagine it will also be of a notable size larger than the other bubbles.
Probably. Probably.
As well as also a whole army of these nightmare creatures around it, as opposed to the odd few you see skulking around each one.
I mean, from what we know, all we need is for Leo or Rhea to put their head through the bubble. Yeah. Just
do
eyes
what?
on target.
Oh, yes.
We just
yes,
need
that's
eyes on.
right. We
Rhea
just
needs
need to
eyes
we don't
see
need
it.
to-
target.
Yeah, Rhea needs to.
Oh, the Dawn Watcher
we don't
said-
need to rescue.
The Dawn Watcher said Leo could do it as well.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, because Leo's
Yeah.
connected now with Star shit.
Yeah.
Star shit.
So
So when we get eyes on,
Hmm.
do we think the dream will stop and we'll wake up? Is that the expectation?
Who knows?
I have no idea. I have no expectations in coming here.
Yeah.
Leo, look at Mal in that. What do you think? We should probably give this some mental brain power. And is there any way that the wizards would know or expect that when we free the Dawn Watcher, we're probably going to be fine after that?
I would say give me an Arcana check. Both of you.
Sure.
Wizard's gonna wizard.
I'm wizarding.
Minimum of a 14. 25.
18.
I suppose that's actually the problem for you right now. You don't know how you wake up from this.
You have to die in the dream to wake up
That's kind of the waking up from the land of sleep streams is normally like you're within your bubble. It's not a problem.
Hey, Brent, do you happen to know how we wake up?
Yeah, so I also came in here without asking that question, and I'm kind of worried to find out.
Rhea has plane shift, correct?
Rhea has plane shift from the heart tree in her woad. She can't. Okay. She can't do it. It's technically not her casting it.
The tree is the one that does it. So, at my best guess, just like when we freed the Dawn Watcher's other remains, he'll be activated to some level, and hopefully some interference will happen from him that will kick us out or at least put our bubbles back. That's my guess, which means that violence is not our mission here. Getting Rhea or myself to that bubble is the mission.
Correct.
So stealth is the mission then.
Well, no, just locate.
Suspicious.
No, movement, quick movement. Once we are in proximity, I can make myself indestructible for a small amount of time. I can cast Odaluk's Resilient Fear. Yeah.
Hamster ball.
Can I push the sphere?
Yeah. Yeah, the sphere is weightless, so when I'm in the sphere, I do not have any weight.
I can move so quick when I need to. Oh god, am I gonna fucking hamster ball you?
I think so.
Shit.
Let me do some mathematics of
I wish I could
funniness.
put Pass Without Trace on you, but it's on self.
No, Pass Without Trace is on self for
AoE
people
though, right?
with it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
it's
AoE.
an AoE.
Anyone around you.
Yeah.
I would say
So
as
I
you
think
guys
that's
are
the plan.
climbing the mountain, getting a little bit higher up, so some noises can just be heard like kind of very like muffled contact stuff that's coming from very far away, which must be quite loud considering how this world is. But one thing that kind of catches your curiosity is kind of like these almost like cotton candy clouds that just kind of drift past as you kind of get past a little bit, getting higher up the mountainside. Of everything that kind of looks pastel-y and dreamlike and bubbly and airy, there is a manor. Like a keep.
What?
On the side of one of the mountains.
I have got no idea what that is.
Neither. I don't trust it.
It's most likely something for the Nightmare Courts.
I was gonna say, Bren knows what we're looking for, right? He's at least seen the bubble we're looking for.
I know about it. I have had
the direction.
rumors and I have information, but I have not seen it.
How high up the mountains are we right now?
I'd say you've been like hiking like up the mountain for about the better part of an hour.
Are we feeling fatigued, or is this like the dream where you just move around and don't get tired?
Movement doesn't really fatigue you here.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. Not any kind of movement, so we could go for like a full out sprint if we wanted to and not feel tired.
You could try.
It's noisy.
It is noisy, yeah.
Movement's only important once we see the target. Are we like coming up the back of the mountain and we assume we'll see it on the other side of the mountain? Is that the
That's
kind of
the hope.
positioning that we're...
I will say
Yeah,
the natural pathways that you're kind of going up the hiking trail lead to the manor.
Okay, great.
I don't know if I like that.
Do we wish to deviate?
Well, Bren was saying that it's contested. This might be one of the forces that's contesting it.
It might be worth noting that the Shadow Courts don't want the Dragon King's forces here. We would be evicting said forces preemptively.
Potential ally in safe haven.
They might be
Or at
willing
least
to
a
assist.
safe passage.
Or they
Or-
might
But
They'll kill all
use
of
us
us.
to,
Or they'll
yeah,
kill all of us, yeah.
and take our bodies.
yeah,
Give me, all of you give me like a perception check though.
Ah, damn it.
Dude, I'm so good at these.
I'm not.
Dang it.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Sorry, was that perception check?
Peeper check.
Rolls like piss.
15.
25.
Oh my god.
Okay,
14.
I'll say anything above like 15.
So 15 or above, or 16
15
or
or
above?
15, 16 or above. 16 or above.
I see nothing.
Same.
Who's 16 or above?
I'm busy.
1. Okay, wow. Emmeline, the construction of the stone on this manor and the way it's placed against this kind of... It does not look to be of this plane.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
Like, it is... Like, not only is it out of place, like having a manor up here, like a keep, the stonework, the construction, the... Like, you've not seen buildings here, but like the stone of the mountain, it couldn't have been... it could not have been carved out of this mountain.
I know I
Question.
got
You could have stone cunning if you
Before
were
you-
just a bit better.
Yeah.
Not stone cunning, but does it look like a building that would fit on Quenthos?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
My next question was going to be: does it look like it's been
Abaddon.
of a similar style to the Tavis estate? But no, it's not.
Does it look like it could double as a tavern or an inn?
Oh,
No, it does
you
not look like it
genius.
could cover it double as a
Okay.
It is a
Damn.
keep.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I wanted to meet host again. Best boy.
I would have
host.
been shocked if it was him. That building up there, that is not of this world.
Oh yeah. Now that you mentioned it,
It is out of place,
just like us.
precisely, which makes me curious.
Curious enough to deviate from the priority, though?
Curious that it might have something to do with the priority.
Emmeline, you
Fair.
thinking about touching an oven?
I'm thinking of looking closely at the oven and not touching it.
Don't open it. You might ruin the souffle.
Yeah, I'm in. I think it's a risk worth taking.
Everything's a
DM
risk.
leaves
these
a
days.
shiny. Look at the shiny. All right, I'll follow the party.
Perfect.
So
Yep.
We're gonna head to the manor.
up the hill and through the wood to grandmother's house we go.
Yo,
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful
So as
wizard
you
of
make
Deal.
your way up further and further, closer and closer,
The wonderful wizard
dark
of the Night
stone,
Elder.
almost like this pale grey marbling with this just obsidian black. It is a gated keep. This is like a veritable small keep for someone. As you get there, there's a couple candles, a couple like torches and sconces. There is fire in them. There's light. There is life in this building, but there's no one on the gates guarding the gates.
Are there any sort of markings, engravings, any sort of symbols
Heraldry.
anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there isn't. There is places where they would be hung, flagpoles, like where you would put like various heraldry, but there is none present.
Okay. Backup question then. The gate that we're approaching, is it barred? Or
It
is
is.
it...
It's quite wide.
Okay.
Is there like
wide
a?
bits, but,
Is there
a
a
bell?
bell to ring a ding ding?
there is not a bell.
Do we just Rapunzel this shit, or?
something will notice if we call out.
Look at Emmeline.
Des, how close are we at this stage to it?
I'd say you're like 40 to 60 feet from the door. Like,
Okay. Emmeline's just walks up close to it.
can you just give me a D100?
I am
For no reason at all.
readying telekinetic shove
To push her in? Okay, based.
Ooh.
the other way.
Is that
That
a
is
spell
a
slot?
90.
Wood chipper.
No, it is not. It is a racial ability from the telekinetic
That is a
feat.
94.
God damn.
God damn.
94. The gate lifts up on a winch.
Ellen just looks back over her shoulder at the others.
I think
Oh,
so.
no.
That's as much as an invitation as I think we're going to get.
All right, let's go.
It's creepy as fuck, though.
You guys, stay close. This could get spicy.
Yeah. Bren,
Yes.
everyone joining us?
We walk
Following
in.
on.
Perfect. Head on a swivel as we walk in.
Beautiful courtyard. Kind of like this. Again, this kind of obsidian black and pale white grey marbling effect that lead to a mahogany oak door. It's all encompassed. The thing is fully closed in. As you all walk in, the gate closes behind you.
Ominous. Okay.
Seems
Well,
ominous, but I imagine it's
we're
for
committed now.
I imagine it's for security more than anything.
Or we're surrounded by invisible creatures right now who are operating the gate. If so, good job,
Well-
guys.
Probably. Shall we knock?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I will use telekinetic mage hand to just knock on the door.
Doog, doog, doog. Why does it have to be creepy?
It's a little creepier than me moving
Like-
things around with my mind as well.
Yeah, no, that's creepy.
Well, oven hot, and I walk
What's
in.
passive? Can I just list passive perceptions from, please?
13.
12.
16.
12.
Can I use my passive
Heavy group.
investigation?
18.
18. Okay. Do you all walk inside?
Yeah, apprehensively.
Yeah.
So you start walking inside. It's a bit of a weird one. It's a long corridor. It's
Love
Maybe-
that. Love that for us.
yeah, it's
It's going poorly.
10 foot wide, easily 30 foot, and there's glass cases on a lot of the walls as you walk by, but I suppose you would, Brent, notice inside these little glass cases there's almost like small dioramas of like a village, like tiny.
Can I peer closer at one of them?
Yeah, please give me a perception check.
Here comes terrible rolls. Never mind, 27.
The little diorama people are moving around. There's some that are moving about their day to day, chopping wood. Some of them, as you get close to it, they look up and see you. The little figurines then go back. It looks like it's animatronics or maybe this sort of stuff. This is some fancy magic, you know.
I'm gonna
It's hot
pull
as
back,
who asked
turn,
shit.
look at the party. I think they are making people tiny and putting them in glass cases. I think we are going to be made tiny and put in a glass case.
Yeah, that tracks.
Do we
Still
leave
beats
them?
getting killed by a dragon. too.
Who is doing this?
I believe we are going to find out soon.
As you go further down
Des,
the hall.
do they look like places that we know?
No.
Cool. Great. Perfect.
Further down the hall, the dioramas change a little bit. It goes to a right, kind of a hard right, going through, and the dioramas are not of villages now. They're like almost like little zoo enclosures for odd creatures that you've not seen before. monstrosities of ill design. They don't match up to creatures you have known in reputation. No roll needed.
Looking
That is
over
weird.
these creatures, do they appear? I'm trying to best open this. Do they appear like they're just odd creatures that have been found, or do they look like they've been created through experimentation?
They don't look like they've been created through experimentation, but they look primal. Like there's like a 4 or 6 armed kind of gorilla that is of many forms and kind of it looks like it is a little angry thing, and it's sweet. It's got this red fur and it's got this little rocky enclosure. It
What a
climbs
bugger.
up and it literally gets like up onto the top of the glass cage, kind of looking at you. 2 of the arms, the others hanging. It kind of smacks the glass. There's like a little doom. And as that little low dung,
That's cute.
the entire hallway vibrates.
Great.
I don't think they're small.
So they're
I don't
Ant-Man.
either.
Yeah.
I'm
Perception has shifted.
concerned, but also intrigued.
You continue down the hallways, not stopping for 2, but all of them look weird. There's an odd collection, a small little parlor, a fireplace set out, like a beautiful tables have been set out, foods aplenty, like a veritable banquet that you would greet only the people you care most about in life with. This is food aplenty. Drinks a splendor, and I'm going to ask one by one. Leo, what would be your favorite food? And what does it appear like on the table?
Whoa.
Good. Give us time. Give us time. Thank you.
Yeah. Avograd's a port city,
Yeah.
right? And Leo grew up rich. Leo's favorite food would be like a roasted lobster or something to that effect, like a lobster bisque that
Yeah.
would have been with prawn kebabs, or just really indulgent, rich, buttery. Oh my god, there's a
Seafood?
it's a big rich. It's a lobster thermidor. The
Lobster
brain
thermidor,
thing.
yeah.
Okay,
I got there.
Yeah.
And
From the Lego movie.
that would be Leo's favorite food. It takes him straight back to his childhood, straight back to
No, it's Lego.
sharing
Lego
those
Batman.
and
Okay.
chasing Maddie around with prawn heads and just being absolute menaces to each other.
No, it's fuck that. Maddie chasing you with
Poop
prawn heads.
shits.
Maddie chases with
Yeah.
Leo around with prawn heads. Yeah, but that kind of thing,
Okay, interesting.
absolute rich comfort.
Ali, what would be your favorite food? Just
So the drink could
alcohol.
be
It's
easiest.
just-
The drink is a large stein of blood mead, which for our 2 new guests, blood mead is a particular type of mead made by basically winter bumblebees that harvest blood from corpses and turn it into honey, because blood has sugar, and that's what honey is. So yeah, big thing of blood mead, nice and perfectly crisp and cold. And then I think the meal would just be various cuts of large roast beasts.
For some reason, I
You
thought you
know,
were going to just say deli meats, and I was like, Ali, no.
No.
Charcuterie board,
Um,
girl dinner.
yeah, basically no. Just large cuts of roast beasts and stuff, freshly
with-
hunted.
With little slices of bread and cheese, right?
No.
Roast beef? No, roast beasts.
Spuds and honey drizzled
Okay,
carrots
thank you.
and yumminess.
Mal, what is what you would see for your favorite food?
Sure. Mal would be seeing a dish from home from Lothric. he would be seeing, or they would be seeing a dish of night rice, which is a black rice with a sweet soy glaze and some void fruit, which is like a cross between a dragon fruit and a star fruit. Like a hybrid of those two fruits. And it's been like glazed in like a sweet soy sauce. So it's like a sweet dish.
Deadass?
Almost a dessert dish.
Did you just make that off rip in your mind?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you inspiration.
That's fucking sick.
What?
That's
really?
Cool,
I'm going to give you
Hell
inspiration.
yeah.
You know what? That's canon. That's
yeah.
that's the meal of Lothric.
Hell yeah. It's a sweet dish because we have so much that is shitty about our lives in Lothric.
Perfect.
We
Bren,
avoid Ganassi sucks,
other than rotisserie chickens, and if that's all your answer,
This entire time in my head, it's like, it's just a rotisserie chicken, man.
I mean, if it's peak, you can't surpass it.
Like, it's,
when you're
it's
next
not
level.
it's not just a rotisserie chicken. It's huge. It's obnoxiously large. You'd think it's a turkey at first glance. Covered front to back, like just lemon pepper seasoning, just drizzled over it, and then like pepper grated over the entire thing.
It's a rotisserie turducken.
No, it's just a giant chicken. It's a scarily
it's a
large
chicken
chicken.
inside of a chicken inside of a chicken.
I hate
It's a
turducken, by the
chicken.
way.
It's just a chicken.
Yeah, that, and then just a giant goblet of just straight like corn liquor.
Amazing.
Mr. DM,
Emily,
what does inspiration do for me again?
I'm curious how this appears for you. Does this? It's your favorite food,
I was gonna.
but you know,
Well, I was gonna say,
predominantly blood.
Emmeline, if she had come here months ago, probably would have seen a lot of foods from Rindleton, a lot of the rich culinary foods that have existed out of Rindleton, particularly. But at the moment, her tastes have veered towards things that are more bloody. So I would say, without her even sort of thinking about it, considering this is something that, you know, there isn't sort of an input, we're not sort of imagining it and seeing it, it's sort of that subconscious desire of favorite food. It would be a very much a bloody feast, but very neatly arranged. Not sort of like over the top, sort of gorish or anything, but very sort of like what the Tavises would have if they ever did sort of a family vampire only banquet. Red meats, sort of carafes of blood, only the finest quality.
The human meat.
As you all look at the banquet, the chairs, the fire, it's a comfortable temperature for all of you, whatever that would be for you. As you look around, there's the parlor itself, the kind of around the walls, there's a staircase that leads up and around. And there's like a small balcony at the top where very much so the host could present themselves. You see a silhouetted figure starts walking forward. Tall, maybe 6'2", 6'3". Dark hair, pushed back. A very clean and trimmed and specifically styled black beard. Green skin, a very well pressed suit.
I fucking called it.
Sleeves rolled up to the
Lord of
elbow.
Decay?
It looks like since the
Yeah.
last time. No, the Lord of Decay is an Osiris. That is a title given to the regent of Gisgara.
Zolvathrin.
Oh, it's Zolvathrin, you son of a bitch.
Zolvathrin, as we've
We're
known him before. But for you
fucked.
all, I will say for all of you, this is a tiefling man with green skin. His horns curl a little bit back. He's got pocket watch that kind of goes to his lapel. His few like he's not buttoned up to the top of the tie. The shirt is a little bit out. The waistcoat is on, but he goes, I apologize. I was not expecting company in these parts at this time, but it looks like the manor has provided sufficient food for you all.
Point of order, Des, the music's wrong.
Sorry, let me
Daddy-
get his... Daddy
Zolbathrin
Decay has
has
had
theme
a
music.
theme song that, since we started.
Okay. Good. Okay. This is the character that has a theme song.
Yeah, this isn't great news, guys.
No,
It's
this is
good
excellent
news.
news. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is
Donnie
great
fucking
news.
hated this guy, but Nate loves him.
Like, out of character, I love him so much, but in character,
Yeah.
he's a fucking bastard. But I love him.
Yeah.
It should work. Please.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh god, that sent
One sec,
shivers
I have to
straight down my
completely
spine.
reload because my Roll20 is broken.
Ugh.
Yeah, for some reason it signed me completely out.
I can just hear
Yeah.
this music and just hear Zamani. And then just like cuts.
Yeah.
No one tell Jen she's gonna watch this episode and freak out.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her to watch the episode. That's what I'll tell her.
Yeah.
Forgive us. We were quite intrigued by the sight of your wonderful man here in the midst of an otherwise inhospitable realm of existence.
It's all right. You'll forgive me. I've not got my tie on. You've caught me in ill dress, and he's still like full slacks, polished shoes, but his shirt sleeves are rolled up. He doesn't have a tie on. There we
We
go.
can leave and then
Like just got home
We-
from
we
work
can-
kind of look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Took the tie off.
He's got like a glass,
We-
like a very crystal tumbler of whiskey.
we can leave
sorry
and
for the
then come back in.
intrusion.
No,
Yeah.
by all means. I haven't had guests in a while. And he makes his way down through the stairs. Each step is like clean, deliberate. There's no hesitation in any of his movements.
Is there an echo
but-
of his footsteps?
Yeah, there's a wooden soled shoe that is this. Like click on the
Echoes
ground.
across the hall.
Yeah.
It
May-
seemed as though we were invited by the manor, I guess. We are sorry for the intrusion.
It's no intrusion. It's home, and it does not permit those in with ill intent. So I will not find myself hostile to you at this moment.
And us, you as well. I apologize. You have perhaps the benefit of being on home turf. My name is Leo. And these are my friends. Where? So go.
I'm Ali. Just introducing.
It's a pleasure.
Sorry, Leo, you're about to talk.
Yes. We're here on a piece of work. The Quenthos has essentially gone to hell, and we're here to try and solve some problems. What? I'm terribly sorry. Where are we? Who are you?
We're
I don't mean to be so crass.
Zafel. You're in my keep.
Is this where your keep usually resides?
It is where it has resided for quite some time. At least a few decades.
Forgive me for asking at least, but it is quite uncommon for someone to set up their home on Zathen.
He looks at the table and it does manifest your favorite foods. You have my word. There will come no harm to you if you partake of it. This is not the Feywild. You do not need to worry about being trapped here by eating the food. It is not poisoned. Only if you have spells that can check such a thing, please, I encourage you to do so.
It is very
Yeah,
gracious of
could
you.
I don't know if I believe him.
Roll me an insight.
I'm already eating the chicken. I'm already eating this thing, dude.
The duality of D&D players. I want to check my insight. I'm already fucking doing it.
Well, I didn't say I want
You
chicken.
fit
I
in
just
so
said
well.
I don't know if I believe him.
Welcome to the table, man.
This is a good time.
2021.
Amazing. That's really good. As you try and gleam into him, 47 is the roll of his persuasion deception. He feels quite forthcoming to you. His body language is straight and honest. Yes, I said there
That
was
was
no
a
stutter
19
there. That
for
was a
me.
47.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Seems
that's
low.
alright.
It was.
Great
Yes.
I'll
He's had some
Um,
downgrades.
Can I observe Bren for just like a couple of minutes just to see if there's any kind of ill effects affecting him before I
Quite
start
the negative.
taking myself?
Bren, any
You-
spell slots you have can be restored.
Oh.
If they were gone.
Dick.
I mean, Ali's halfway through her pint of blood mead.
So
I'll sit down and dish up some void rice.
a
He kind of gestures to the
Careless.
seats and bring.
Well, Leo will sit
He
down.
walks at the head of the table where there is no food. It's just like an empty plate. Nothing has manifested in front of him. He puts his whiskey glass kind of down in the middle of the plate.
a bit of a perhaps callous question, but why here? Why is
The
that?
solitude.
I
You
suppose.
seem to have brought company with you.
Apologies for interrupting.
It's all right. I'm not averse to company. The stuff I have brought with me, things I've collected in my years of travels.
It's a beautiful
You're a
collection.
collector, then.
I am a collector.
What kind of things do you collect?
Interests.
Did you not-
Scenes, experiences.
Are you really setting him up as Trays in the Infinite right now?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Warhammer thing.
I've got
Do you
one thing of Sisters of
Have a favorite?
I certainly do.
Fair enough.
So,
enough
last
of an
time I
answer.
had someone walk through here, the next natural progression question was, what are you? Who would like to ask that?
I suppose that is a bit of an obvious question to ask. I was hoping it would come out a bit more naturally, but I suppose why
I'm
not?
really hoping the answer is just the tiefling, but I don't feel that we're that lucky.
What are you? To ask the question.
I'm just a tiefling. Would you believe me if I said I was a wizard of average skill?
As a wizard of
Absolutely
average
not.
skill, I doubt that completely.
Not
You're
average.
not average,
You're a wizard,
Leo.
are you? What is your skill of magic,
That's,
friend?
conjuration.
It's
and I
phenomenal
will-
school.
Manifest a small music box that you guys have seen a couple of times, and I'll place it down. If music is not disagreeable, I'm more than happy to share some of my mundane talents. I could show off, but I feel like that's a little bit gauche. And I'll start playing the music box, and it starts playing the Lord of Decay thing.
Yeah, beautiful.
It doesn't. It just plays a small lullaby from Leo's childhood.
Which just happens to be the Lord Decay theme.
Yeah, nice.
Conjuration has always been a noble school of magic in my mind.
I agree. There's
Which school do you subscribe to? I think that's the word.
Ali, I believe the answer is all of them.
I've had my time to dabble in some schools here and there.
It's my opinion that all of the other schools want to be conjuration, but that's perhaps a little bit too.
I'm gonna give the side eye to my fellow wizard.
Yeah.
He kind of brushes his hair back a little bit and goes, apologies, I didn't introduce myself. I suppose that is fitting. You can call me Zolvathran. That is it.
Masters of
Let's
Vathran,
spell
it is a
that.
pleasure.
A pleasure
got it.
indeed, Zolvathran.
I'll send it to you directly so Jen doesn't read the chat.
Okay.
Do you? Sorry if this is too personal, but do you hail from Quentos or the Rapitan or elsewhere?
I recently have spent time across many planes. Lately, I'm from quite the small place. I am confident without a shadow of doubt you wouldn't know it.
Right. This interesting answer.
Zolvathrin, you said solitude. Sorry. Are questions permitted or invited?
I haven't had company in some time, so I will welcome them all for now. But I would only, I would meet that with. I will answer as much as I can, with as much honesty and as little frivolity as I can. But if you will permit me, only some that I will ask back against you after you've had your.
By all
chance
means.
I assume
Think we
you're
can
all
agree to
here
those
for
rules.
Reciprocation.
Dawn Watcher.
Yes. We are attempting to. There's no hiding that. My current form. I'm a star elf, quite
It is
visibly.
very apparent.
So yes, we are here in that regard. And yes, please, by all means, ask as many questions as you desire. That's how a conversation works. And we are guests in your house, so please forgive us if we do overstep.
There's a odd sensation in Zathel. If you're not from this plane, and I can tell you're not, you won't be able to rest as you normally would on Quenthos or Darapatin. I'm not. Since you've said both, I don't know which you're from.
Quenthos, I'm from Avergrad.
Wonderful city.
I believe so.
I have rooms. I can permit you. I can't let you sleep here. I can't make you sleep. But I can give you the same benefits of resting a full night.
Thank you.
DM, mechanically speaking, if we've eaten the food, do we all get those spell slots back?
Yeah, if you
mentioned
and you'll
it?
notice as the
Okay.
casters especially, you get your spell slots back.
All of them.
Do I get focus
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, if you get any resources that you would normally get on a long rest back, bar HP right now.
Let's go.
Get my funny eyes back.
Cool.
Right.
How bad is everyone's health? We've ran, so I think
Fine.
Trey's the only person that's
Well,
having a
Rhea
bad
got
time,
hit for
right?
38.
I'm
Yeah.
only down
Mhm.
2 right now.
Yeah, I healed you up.
I mean, I would imagine that while we're
Thank
here
you.
talking with him, we're taking a short rest in essence.
Yeah, but it hasn't gone through.
Yeah, cool.
But she could
Well,
could roll if we decide we don't want to stick around.
That might solve that.
That is a gracious offer. Thank you.
Well, it does. It
very kind.
extends. It's not just now. If your mission should take you longer, feel free to come back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This might be a bit rude, but such generosity is hard to come by these days. May I ask why you're so generous?
Bad influences.
We all know who he's thinking about.
No, I have no idea who he's thinking about.
Yeah.
Watch
Some
the
of us
last
do.
campaign.
Just
Yeah.
watch 100 episodes of Kingslayers.
Just
Yeah,
100
easy.
episodes.
Easy,
Just
easy,
100.
easy.
It's easy.
Does our objective put us at odds with you, or is it quite the opposite?
I've no interest in the old gods. The Void Dragon, it's an interesting being.
Interesting how.
Utmost destruction. Complete annihilation of many things. It's interesting to see how such a being motivates itself and how the Dragon King pulls himself in a way that it's not trying to It's defying its nature.
Insofar as the tyranny rather than the absolute waste.
Wants to still be
So it would not-
worshipped. The Void Dragon, when whole, consumed planets. A whole. Not
No.
asked to be worshipped.
So you don't think it will ever try to complete it
Manifest.
self fully?
Do I think it will ever try? That's difficult to say. Do I think it's trying now? No. I don't think so.
Do you know if it is able to resist the urge to reform itself if it comes close to the location of the third?
I think it could. I think he could.
Interesting.
You're a very interesting person.
What do you think it would do if it discovered the third?
That's an interesting question. I think if it... There's a couple scenarios in my mind. It could reform a Void Dragon. It could try and become what it once was. It could try and reform it, but we don't know is the interesting thing. The Void Dragon's only been split once. The Dragon King as they are now is 2/3, and we don't know if it could retain the consciousness of these two and now get the power of the Void Dragon. We don't know if it can reclaim itself back to what it was. But the universe gets a little slow there as it's more... You're not sure if it's trying to choose his words or there's deeper thought behind it. The cosmos created the Dawn Watcher to break it apart once. There is a clear plan in place to deal with the Void Dragon. If it could happen once, it could happen again. I think the other option is if it found the location of its body, it would potentially destroy it. The third part. If it does not want to become the Void Dragon again, if it can't control the temptation permanently, destroy the temptation. If it was a being of utmost destruction, who's to say it couldn't destroy part of itself? The matron is reported to be quite durable, but she's Canassi is like many other beings. Physical forms can be destroyed, shattered.
There's the means to destroy anything and to deny it to others. It wouldn't be a far-fetched...
Okay.
Oh, you can go.
Leo's throwing a look, like a general look at Rhea. How does she look in this moment?
Stressed.
Especially
Rhea looks shocked at the name drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially at the name drop. Have you met Canassi before?
Yes, no, I have. I've met Canassi, I've met Relius, I've met many of the old gods in physical and mortal form.
Are you an old god?
No.
Okay. Right.
He's just a tiefling, remember?
I'm a tiefling of average skill as a wizard.
Do you by any chance know they would have been a star elf many years ago. Thromby. I don't actually know. Do I know the full name?
You do. Thromby's a nickname.
Yeah, the Knight Commander of the World Knights. I've literally just got Thromby. KC Thromby, lol.
Let me... I'm I'm not going to go digging.
Yeah.
Did you point to your glaive?
Yeah, I point to the glaive and
They've gotten slimmer, but yes.
a little bit. Okay.
How is the vault? Is it still sealed?
As far as we know,
That's a fun collection.
we've seen it. It's impressive. If we had time, I would love to pick apart that riddle, but end of the world.
Well,
Potentially.
Potential end of the event.
More pressing matters than a vault, unfortunately.
Speaking
Although
of
depends what's in that vault.
True.
Mel?
Speaking of the end of the world, Master Zolvathrin, would you be able to assist us or speed us on our way towards our destination and our goal? Would you be willing to assist us with that in exchange for something, I'm sure?
in a long time since I've made deals like this. When you'll forgive me, I did a brief stint in contracting in Osiris, so I'm a stickler for details.
Ali hears that and goes, "Oh shit!"
Osiris is
The penny's
hell, by the
dropped.
way.
Yeah, he's basically just admitted that he's a devil.
Okay.
He's admitted he was a devil.
I don't. Would I?
Yeah, he's
would
did a
I-
brief stint.
Is this something that's like common knowledge that the name of that place? I'm sorry, I'm just not
Osiris is a
familiar.
Yeah.
known realm.
Yeah.
You would know this is hell.
Okay.
Wait,
It's knowing. Yeah, it's like knowing.
Okay. So
hell
okay.
and heaven.
when you say well, hell, you say well, Osiris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already
it's
And if you want a good
vernacular.
in-game curse, there's a god Bison of God of War, and people say Bison's balls when they're having a bad day.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Bet.
fun.
Okay.
So details get muddied in the mind, although I wouldn't be so inclined to be drafting up official contracts like I did, but if we want to play it fast and loose, I can discuss it. When you say help you on your way, I assume you mean for the Dawn Watcher?
In the short term, yes, but I mean, if you're open to more than that,
I
Don't ask too much, Mel.
wouldn't be worried about that. Your planet, it serves a purpose. I would hate to see. Honestly, I would hate to see the Void Dragon full stop.
agreed. I agree with you. That's something I would personally like to prevent at any cost.
It's quite odd. You don't all know better than to fear me. It's quite nice to have this sort of conversation. I will say that.
Should we?
No,
For you?
you shouldn't. I'm being forthright.
There we
with
go.
this.
Of course.
I have a misunderstood reputation, some might say.
He's a good dude, man. He was
was gonna
nothing
say, he's
but
a
generous to
political
us. in
speaker.
his
He's a
service.
piece of shit.
That's
Nah, man,
political
he was.
speak for I've done some fucked things, but I paid people off.
So Bathroom was a
Go
G
back
in
and look at the
Osiris.
VODs. He never gave you any deal that wasn't fair.
Yeah, I know.
But he's a piece of shit.
Asshole.
But I suppose you'll forgive me if I don't know too much. I haven't looked into you. I haven't researched you. You're a wizard.
Yes, I am.
I have a collection of extremely potent staves.
Hmm. That could be useful.
I suppose I'm curious as to what I haven't had a warlock in quite some time, and I don't need another one. What do you have to offer to me?
Well, you said you haven't done research on me. I can share a little bit, just so that you have an idea of what you would be investing in. I come from the land of Lothic. Does that name sound familiar to you at all?
I'm familiar with Lothic.
We have known as a people that the Void Dragon was coming for a very long time. We thought that he was coming for one purpose, which was to consume us all. That turned out to not be the case. It was worse than our worst fears. My people have ventured forth in great numbers, searching for a way to stop what's coming. So, if not something that I can give you, I can certainly return home and see what the elders might be able to provide, if that's of something more interesting to you.
My collections have gotten a little bit grander than that.
See.
I appreciate the candor and what you're attempting. I can definitely respect that. I won't give away too much of myself. Mortals have known me by many names over the years. For a little while, I was the Lord of Decay in Osiris. I was one of the 7 regents. Well, there was new management, and I don't quite like working with old gods. I've gone by names older than that. And I've traced myself back to a time where there is 9 planets currently, but I do remember a time when there was 13. I'm not an old god. I'm somewhat older than that.
Older than the old gods, okay.
I collect interesting things. I have in my collection a significant amount of the primal titans of each realm of existence. So my collection is quite obscure at this stage.
There's nothing I can offer you then, is there?
I'll pull out the platinum disc and open it.
He doesn't even look directly. He just uses 2 fingers and clicks it and pulls it up to be fully up.
So that's how that works. Oh, I see it now. Now that it's open, you can see the mechanism. That's where the other 2 were.
That's not to say. There's some that would protest the things I would ask. There's one thing for my collection that I don't have.
What would that be?
The remains of the Void Dragon when it's dead.
A third of it or the whole thing?
Well, and he kind of gestures straight. I wouldn't need Kanasi, but the Dragon King. The fools that play at Divinity, old and new, ascended and great, as they claim, have done a poor job sealing it in the past. You call things by many names and know things that are great and powerful. I would see to keep them locked away securely, so it does not happen again. Since the dawn of time, the Void Dragon has chased me and my family across many planes and eaten planets we hit on. where I first called home, where I grew up as a boy, was taken by the Void Dragon. None have a better claim to revenge than I do. Now, I know you're not going to be in the final fight, boy. Don't worry. I won't ask you to try and stand amongst the giants that are old gods and fight these things, but... all I need is... well, a hand.
Do you mean that in the literal sense?
I'm a little on the nose, haven't I?
Is he asking me to give him a hand?
I would replace it with one of my own. Not... I will still keep both of mine, and you will still have two of yours, but the day will come when the Void Dragon falls, and I'm not even saying it's a guarantee, but when you eventually find the remains, and that will be our deal if you wish. All you have to do is find the remains of a being. God blight, the disease you would inflict from being that close to an old god. I will cure you of that. That won't be a problem. All you need do is lay my hand on the remains, and all this trivial infighting of old and ascended and the release of the Void Dragon again won't come to pass.
I will make that deal. DM.
Before he...
Sorry,
Go,
did you
man.
want to say something?
Go.
I will...
Go.
Okay. I will use Disintegrate, and I will slice my hand off. He asked for a hand. I'm assuming I asked literally.
He's being literal.
Yeah.
This is in this guy's feet, like his bio. He's taken body parts before.
I will disintegrate right there. Just take it off at the wrist or wherever he tells me he wants. Whatever, how much he wants. I'll give him the whole damn arm if he wants it.
Like here.
Perfect.
You see, literally as you do, the bones come out and the flesh starts knitting atop of it, and bar like the texture on your palm feeling a little bit colder and different. It forms green, but then matches the rest of your body. It looks no different.
Okay. That's the left hand specifically that I gave him.
You can pick any arcane staff you want.
Any arcane staff, okay.
As long as it's from a WotC published book that we can discuss. I will, if there's like something like just a staff of wishes, I will veto it from something stupid. But like,
just about.
I will keep it within reason. I'll keep it within.
But
reason.
like staff of the Archmage, like if there's something from the Exandria books, like an exalted staff, like something strong.
Stuff of the Adder just makes snakes.
I will start digging.
Bring water deep into the lore by taking the black staff.
If it is lore specific, it will have to be modified.
Okay.
Mechanically.
I will start digging right now. I will say I'm screaming my head off until it grows back, by the way. Because I just disintegrated my own.
Yeah, when Malik starts screaming, they just get like Discord mute notification.
Bidoom. Who? Well, that's done. What is it with ovens and what is it with wizards and hands?
You're what to lose them?
Yeah, the oven's always hot. Now that deal's been made, I imagine that the questions in hindsight are probably more welcome. Who in the world would think that that's a bad idea?
There's one paladin out there who does not like me. I imagine, although his soul is now
no, he's dead.
Yeah, his soul is not at rest anymore. But I think he would stomp his feet. My brother will have concerns. But
Your
we
brother?
have been having weekly check-ins every chance we get, and I don't mean to keep it all myself. We will discuss it. I imagine some of the old gods would kick up a fuss, but, well, I don't care.
And asking on Rhea's behalf, Aurelius and Kinasi, do you think they'll have major objections to this course of action? I imagine Kinasi will feel quite secure after the...
She'll no longer have the risk. I think if they wish to discuss it with me, they're more than welcome. If you want to make this an honest conversation with them, I don't mind.
I don't think it's our place specifically to even broker that conversation, let alone have it.
Well,
But
what I'm saying is, if you meet them and you want to tell them, because I'm going to help you free the Dawn Watcher, I'm not restricting your ability to tell them that this is my intent.
Certainly.
The Dawn Watcher may have issue. I won't lie. He's somewhat apprehensive of anyone dealing with the dragon other than him. But he has no reason to ill trust me.
I believe that's fair enough. In what form will your help take?
Well, your good friend.
Getting down to business.
A staff.
He's in a little pain.
Of great ability. Of bountiful power, unlike many mortals have seen before. Something from my collection. It will also have the ability to communicate with me, and it won't be pestered by any limitations that old gods think they can put on magic.
Wait, the staff won't be... Sorry, say it again?
Staff won't be limited by any limitations that the old gods think they can put on magic, like the Dawn Watcher stopping teleportation or sending.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm leaning towards Staff of the Magi.
Staff of the
Pretty
Magi is a solid choice. But it's
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff the Archmage is pretty good. Yeah.
Kind of hard to beat.
Yeah. I just can't find it in the thing right now for some reason.
I don't think it's in Roll20 because that's in the DMG, which is the one book I didn't bother buying on Roll20 because it's just
Gotcha.
items that I would be dragging and dropping.
So
Okay,
it's-
I've got it
it's
on mine.
Oh,
Not
wait.
an option then?
No,
Free
it is.
Basic Rules 2014.
Yeah,
Stuff
but it
of the
doesn't show
Magi.
like what it does. It like I
Yeah.
found it in there, but it doesn't have like
Anything
doesn't
that's in
tell
you.
the,
Be an article about
the
an item.
Google Drive link I give you guys is pretty much clear.
I can take a snapshot of it for you.
I was
You
going to
don't
say, yeah,
need,
if you
you
click on
don't need to worry about it
the
today.
word.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
believe we're in a bit of a hurry, Masters
You're
of Atherin.
not.
Oh,
Do you have some control of time in the keep?
Also, Mr.
Do I have
DM,
some
does my
control?
new hand do anything cool?
No, you get a staff. But I will say you can summon and dismiss the staff at will with the hand.
Hell yeah!
And you can
Thanks,
also use the
Blade
hand to
Wizard. I like it.
communicate with him.
But you got to communicate
just
like
in
this.
sign language. Oh, yeah. Hey, Boo, you up?
New hand, who this? Wait, no, it was my... No.
It's a joke in hand.
This was such a bad idea. I'm so happy I did it.
I can control time in many more places than this keep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not shocked, you know.
I'm not one for fluffing up stories and embellishing details. That's my brother's domain. All you need know about me is Before any beings walked any realms of existence, there were 2 boys created, and I am one of those.
Oh.
So many spells. I just got so many spells. Let's go.
Created by...
The Observer, surely.
I
Oh,
would call
yeah.
him father, but yes, you would call him the Observer.
Yes, we've walked into his. We've walked on his egg.
Sentences I didn't expect.
I walked all over that egg, dude.
I'm trying to.
It's true.
Like we know where he was. He's in.
Yeah, no. We've walked on his egg. No, that's staying.
That is a funny way of putting it. Yes, Father
Yes,
Dearest
and Trey
does
gets no
reside
context.
within
Don't need
Casa
it.
Thor. Don't need it.
That's my problem.
Elbow deep in chicken. Skill issue.
I wasn't partaking of the moonshine beforehand. I've drank the whole thing at this point.
Do you have any interest in
Do I have any
Your
interesting...
father? No. Do you have any interest in freeing your father? Does he not want to be freed?
He doesn't want to be freed. He is a absent father.
Ah,
My brother and I
know
were
type.
left to our own devices from a very, very initial conception as everything in the universe got populated around us.
I'm familiar with the concept.
Yes. You know how it is to be a younger sibling.
Hmm. Well, not that much younger.
Alright.
You should all rest, and the nightmare courts are in the way. Purely for the purposes of I don't want to have to deal with them coming and annoying me. I will help get you close to it, and there's one one of the nightmare court that just annoys me, to be perfectly honest. So I'll put you in the middle of his lair. You can kill him on your way out, and then you'll be at the Dawn Watcher.
Good deal.
Sure.
Cool.
Got to pay out Uber.
That sounds perfect.
Do you have a study we could perhaps intrude upon?
Yeah, hold on. He did say he can control time, right? Because we were like,
Yeah.
hey, we're in a rush, and then he said, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Just
Study
a place for us. Just a place for us to work while everyone else is getting some rest.
What you need? What are you doing?
Spell transcription. Spell transcription. Wizard shit.
He says to the Wizard of middling talent.
That was more for the meme rather than actually saying it
For
in
the
character.
sake of
It just gives you a look of like, bro.
Wizard shit.
Really?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Man that just gave me Staff of the Magi.
Yeah.
Like the noodles?
just put your spell books on the tables, gents.
Yes.
Place it down.
You see, he just puts one hand out and flips it like this over, and like each page of the book, both.
We just have all the same spells now.
Yeah, your spell books, you both just have exact copies of each other's spells in each other's book.
Yes. We will sort that out during the middle of the week.
But it's all been rewritten to be in his font.
Comic Sans.
It's not Calicindia's spell book. Oh, no,
No.
that
It's
was
worse. It's
Wingdings.
Wingdings.
It's weird. Followed
God damn it.
wingdings.
Well, that saves us a bunch of time. I guess we were in a hurry. Thank you for that.
Make use of my home now. Have a little look around, relax, and when you are rested. If you stay here for a little bit of time, you'll find yourself all not only well rested, but better prepared for the upcoming fights.
Is there anywhere off limits?
Thank you.
The house will know.
Fair enough. And please, if we overstay our welcome or perhaps commit a faux pas, we're sorry in advance.
You are more than welcome to explore anywhere. The manor will not let you go anywhere I do not want you to go. And if you want to speak to me, I'll be in my study. Which is
Thank you.
up those stairs, down one more hallway. And you'll find me.
Can we look at the collection?
You can.
Are there any rules about interacting or not interacting with the things in the displays?
So, the gorilla titan that you came across, from a realm that doesn't quite exist anymore, just don't taunt him. He does not like it.
Well,
don't tap on the
clear,
glass.
Yeah.
You can't open them. You can't disturb them.
Of course.
If you have questions
Standard
about
stuff.
them, please come and find me.
Thank you.
I will go finish preparing myself for the evening. I've been busy today. But relax, enjoy each other's company, and I'm sure you all really want to speak without me present. It is usually what happens after deals are made like this. And
Masters of Atherin, you've been nothing but generous.
yes.
Matt, I'm interrupting. Go for it.
Sorry, Mr. DM. I just need to find out. Do I need to roll the damage that I took from disintegrate on myself? I mostly meant it as a flavor thing, but okay.
No, you don't.
But I was like,
After you finish a meal, you'll be on full HP anyway.
okay.
Yeah, but is the chicken bottomless?
The if you are still wanting to eat, more
bottomless
chicken
chicken.
will appear.
I'm deboning chicken and setting them off to the side as I go.
He does look at you, goes, tell what? What for?
Well, when I came here, I had a bunch of friends with me, I'll call it. I no longer have that. This helps me resupply.
You need bones.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to think of chicken. You could just think of bones.
But chicken's really good.
Just because the chicken does not stop appearing doesn't mean you have a bottomless stomach. You're going to give yourself indigestion.
That's a challenge. But yes. I'm shoveling bones into a bag as they appear on the plate at this point.
Well, that's certainly one
Think
approach.
of really strong bones.
You know, I'm really hungry for some just platinum, dude. I'm so hungry.
There aren't shops anymore, man.
The world's being bombed. You can have as much gold as you want. Benny, you want
I'm thinking
anything
of
else?
the bones of titans. The bones of titans.
Your mind can't actually picture what they look like.
Ah, damn it.
I'm so hungry for an amulet of the devout +3.
See, you think that, but you get an anal fissure instead. So.
Masters of Atherin, I think we've intruded on your hospitality too much, unless there's anything else.
No, I'm going to excuse myself. He takes the glass of whiskey from the middle of the plate, raises it to you. Come find me in my study when you're ready to leave. Entering the manor is easier than leaving for most people.
Makes sense.
Understood. Thank you for your hospitality.
Yep. Thanks for the new hand.
So he walks away, going up the stairs, the wooden sole of his shoes clicking on each step as he goes, walking through. The door to his study closes, and that's where we're going to end the session. So we can let Jen yell at you all in character next week for doing that.
Yes.
We get to make fun deals.
Mhm.
Oh, Jen's gonna lose her shit at you once she sees the VOD. You guys are fucked.
How much does her character dislike this character?
Yes.
We'll talk about it when we're not live, because we have people watching the Kingstars campaign. I don't want to just drop a ton of spoilers that they might catch. So we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
What the hell?
Hey, we're not clear. We're not clear. Wait.